Well, that was a pretty crazy week 5.
Yeah,
Texans
man.
picked up the win.
Congrats.
Yeah, they're 2-2. Not gonna lie, 1-2 felt pretty good for the state of the Texans, and then 2-2 feels even better. But
2-2 is like a
yeah,
breath of sweet air.
2-2 is pretty good. Liam Wolf says, "Hi, what's up, Liam? How was your day?"
What's up, Liam? Hope you've had a good day of football.
Yeah, I did. Well, this game has not kicked off yet. I wonder why. Has Taylor Swift allowed the game to start yet? Because
Probably
apparently
not.
she's there too.
Why does that not surprise me?
Liam says 28-21 Jets. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
I'll go ahead and out myself. I picked tie in the poll. That's right.
It's so much better when we have at least one person voting tie. Because then
Don't
it
ask,
makes the numbers look different. Because it's always the same numbers. 66%. You know. Because we don't really get a lot of votes, so it's easy to round it to a good number. But yeah, that's an upset right there. And
either would be an upset. The Chiefs.
Yeah,
trying to stay rolling.
and Miami could not score. It was actually Buffalo that almost hit 70 against Miami. So that one was kind of like wow.
But I'm going to toot my own horn here. I picked up that running back, Achane. He got me 27 points today.
Yeah, well, dude, I mean, in Miami, there isn't. I mean, I guess Mostert, but he gets hurt a lot, so like, there's no stability there, and that's one of those situations where like, at any given moment, he could get the ball and score. Mostert's kind of the same way, except I feel like with Mostert, you don't see that like you don't see it as often as this guy does it. Although this guy hasn't played much, so maybe that has something to do with it. Liam says, besides Pickett and Fryermuth getting hurt, my day going good. Oh yeah, dude.
The Muth got hurt. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Pickett got sacked, and then like the dude like Pickett was like kind of fighting him to stay up, and then he just like landed on his leg when they were going down. But he was like fighting to go forward. So it's like, just go down. Like, what are you fighting for? But yeah, no, he got hurt. That's an unfortunate thing. And they both walked off into the tunnel. So, and the game's just about to kick off. So,
Yeah, I guess the Jets all about these old school white unis this year with the sleek Jets logo on the helmet.
yeah. The Texans did their
the battle red.
Yeah, but they didn't wear the red shorts.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish they'd go all red. That would be badass.
Yeah,
looking.
all red would be fucking awesome. But maybe they don't want to look like the Chiefs or the fucking 49ers. Because, see, even the Chiefs have white pants.
They're doing the white pants here, yeah.
So I don't know why. Like, just do it all red. It looks better. That's the way I do it on Madden. I have it all fucking red. And
they think it's too much red.
It might be. It might be.
Here we go.
Yeah, the first play was a 4-yard run by Pacheco up the middle. There's nothing wrong with starting off with a handoff on first down, but there is a flag.
What were they doing? Looks like they were jogging upfield.
I don't know.
Like there was a fight or something.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that guy kept pushing him, and then he punched him. So 15 extra yards. Thank you. We're at the 44. Mahomes is in shotgun. Kelsey goes in motion. A high snap, but he hands it off. Gets 1 yard on the play. Pacheco again. Oh no, I guess they're giving him 2. And so are you winning in fantasy or are you losing?
I am losing with the chance of winning. He's out of players, and I have Kelsey now and Lockett tomorrow. Currently, the score is I'm at 149. He's at 173.
Oh, that's close.
It is close. So I need Kelsey to have a Kelsey-esque game.
Yeah.
Like that catch right there. That's a good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like 3 points right there.
Yeah, take it. That's money in the bank. He has Ingram. Cause I'm going up against Pig Skinner and Kittle, but Kittle only put up a 1.9 today, bro. It was if your name wasn't McCaffrey, you weren't eating as a 49er.
Yeah.
Dude had 3 tutties today.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't like Kittle. Because he's like super talented, but they never throw it to him. And they have to be in like close games or behind for him to be truly unleashed, and they're never in that situation. Well, Mahomes completes another one to Kelsey. That's 2 for 29. That's 4.9 points. And they give it to Sky Moore, and he gets outside 8 yards, pushed out of bounds. So the Chiefs are moving the ball, but they have been helped by that penalty. But they are in field goal range already. Bro, Kelsey, when he runs routes, he looks like he's a fucking burglar or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's all crouching, like lurking, stalking about. And then he's just open somehow. It's like he's hiding out there. But another handoff. But this one, they get taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Good play by Robert Salad's defense.
Watch out for the salad.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 3 at the 18. It's a rollout to the right. The ball's low for Sky Moore. Incomplete. So they're gonna kick a field goal. Damn, that drive stalled.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see. I haven't even checked my fantasy stuff.
You were up last I saw in the dynasty.
Oh no. I'm playing against Mahomes, Pacheco, Butker, and Kansas City.
It'll be okay. There's a 24/7 something. No, but I think.
Hmm. Damn it. I'm gonna go 2-1 again. I've gone. Bigfoot says Mahomes' wife was pissed that her antics aren't the main story since the 17-year-old pop star started dating Tom Selleck on steroids. Kelsey, 17-year-old.
This new look he's got going on definitely does kind of make him look like Tom Selleck just a little bit. It's a weird stash.
Maybe she likes the stash.
She probably does. Probably does. I'm sure Swifties everywhere are polling. Is it the stash.com?
So Fields had a day today,
And still lost.
and still lost. Like he had 4 passing touchdowns, 335 yards. He finally was throwing it,
To Komet. I
and
think Komet got 2 of those.
and they lost to Denver. Like wow. I was gonna say like Denver can't be that bad, like as bad as Chicago, can they? And then they came back and won, and it's like okay, they're not. They're second worst.
Yeah, Minnesota barely squeaks out. Barely.
Dude, I saw some hits that Bryce Young was taking. Holy shit. There's no way that guy's making it a full season. I mean, well, he already missed a game.
I mean, he's just a little guy.
Dude, he was scrambling and like getting hit. Dude, it was like, oh my God, he's going to get annihilated. I don't understand why a bunch of grown football players wanted her 15-year-old songbird ass on the team jet. Kind of creepy 15-year-old. I like how Bigfoot's such an old man. He just thinks everybody's like 17.
Yeah, dude, we're pretty sure she's going near 40 sometime soon. She's not 15 years old.
She's like a little younger than us, I think. I mean, yeah. Kelsey's like what, 35? And she's dating him, so like what, a 17-year-old dating a fucking 35-year-old? Like, what are you, fucking stupid?
No, he just eternally wants Taylor Swift to always be on her first album.
Oh, that's his favorite one. Yep. He likes the more country stuff. He's not into the pop. Well, the Jets, after that field goal, the Jets have it after touchback.
Here comes every stepmom's favorite, Wilson.
Deflected. Wilson looked like he had some room to run, but he was slow to get out there, and then someone knocked that down. So an incompletion to start the drive for Wilson. Dude, what do you think about this whole debate? Like, did you know that Joe Namath came out and was like trashing? Well, not trashing Wilson, but he was like, "I've seen enough."
Yeah, he said he'd get rid of him.
Rodgers has his own mustache. He's like, maybe she'll notice me if I have a mustache.
These crutches are pretty cool, right?
How come he gets all the attention? But Wilson completes a pass. I think that was to Garrett Wilson. He's old enough to be her dad. He just wants a song named after him. Bro, he's probably like 3 years older than her.
Yeah, for real.
She's probably like 32. Wow. I mean, she's been around for a long time. All right, third and 5. It looks like a long 5. It's almost 3rd and 6. A blitz comes. Wilson throws it. Oh, incomplete. It was just out of Wilson's reach. He had to dive for it too. So this whole debate with like, do you stick with Wilson or do you go out and get someone? Like, what do you think? Where are you on that?
How much money do they have to go and get someone? And who are they going to go get that's going to be complete?
But they can manipulate the cap a certain way. They could even cut some people. So I don't think that's too much of an issue.
Well, okay, that I get, but all right, well then who do you go and get that's completely cool with being kicked to the curb like 2 nights ago?
Kirk Cousins.
Jeez, no, man.
Why not Kirk Cousins? They're 0-4. They might as well just say like, oh no, they're 1-3, right?
Yes, they gotta win.
Okay, so 1-3 isn't as bad as 0-4. If they were 0-4, I would say that's it. You're done. Like you have to rattle off so much at the end, like it's improbable. So like, why not? What are you gonna do? Try to win, and then mess up your draft pick, or you can just start the rebuild now trade him, get what you can, and prepare for the next draft going forward. Play the young guy they have. So, but Minnesota's 1-3. They might think they could come back from that. Shit, they might even think they could come back from 0-4.
Bigfoot just said go get Kaepernick. He actually wrote a letter to the Jets asking for a chance.
He's like the guy looking for a record contract. You know what I mean? He's like fucking sending tapes out and shit. Like, please.
Check out my mixtape.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Oh man.
So
yeah,
you're not in favor of replacing him.
I just don't see something that I don't know what's out there that's actually going to be better than what they have now. To be honest, yeah, it's not good, but I don't. Who are they going to get? Wentz? It might be better.
I mean, at this point, why not? Why not try that?
Or Fitzmagic. He's here in commercials. Why not get him out of retirement?
I think he's having too much fun in retirement.
No, I think he's having a blast being in Little Caesars commercials.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
He's the bearded whore.
Keenum or Mills, that's an option. And that wouldn't cost you a lot either. Could probably do that for like a sixth or a fifth.
Oh, I was gonna say you guys would take that too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, cool. Have him. Have the neck.
Well, we also have a guy on the practice squad that's a quarterback, so they went for luck. Get Brady, the ultimate clapback, and Rodgers. Pay Vic to come back. It will only cost you 2 pit bulls, a commercial or 2, and a bottle of Colt 45.
First of all, we just established that Vic is in better standings now than he was.
Yeah, he's paid his debt to society. He's clear. We could still shame him for what he did, but we got to move on after that. So
yeah, sure.
The Chiefs get the ball back, and the first pass to one of these Kelsey clones falls incomplete. The real Kelsey would have made that one.
Yeah, what's up? Where's real Kelsey?
I'm probably just taking a break. Yeah, it's funny how they find like these tight ends that all look the same. It's like they want it to be seamless for Mahomes when Kelsey retires. Mahomes is scrambling all over the place. He looks so hilarious when he runs.
He's Kermit D. Frog.
But even then, like as hilarious as it looks, you can't catch him. All those dudes were trying. And he got the first down.
Yeah, it's like he does just the right amount of running to get what they need. And then he's like, you can never really nail him like people want to.
I mean,
go plays like he's super smart with his ability to get the yardage and get the fuck out of bounds and get on to the next play.
And that was a toss to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gets a couple yards on that one.
Edwards-Helaire sighting.
That was a 4-yard gain, actually.
That's usable.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I agree with Joe Namath. Like, I think I've seen all I've seen of Mills or of Wilson. Mahomes is fucking juking. Fucking almost got the first down on that one. That was crazy. He thinks he's Lamar out there fucking faking people out. But he almost did it.
He did almost do it. He didn't quite break the ankle.
Yeah, it was just a sprain of the ankle.
Yeah, watching Philly all day in this situation where all they do is just basically do a quarterback sneak.
And on 3rd and 1, they hand off to Pacheco, and he's got a lot of yards. He's going, he's gone. That's a touchdown. Great. Damn. Bigfoot says, where's the real Kelsey? Do we really need to ask that 17-year-old question? Bigfoot. I don't understand you, Bigfoot.
Yeah, you're a funny guy, but we like you.
We like you. Damn.
That was a good run.
Oh yeah. I
He caught
mean, the
he,
blocking was
he caught
incredible.
absolutely. The lane was clean as shit. He could have had a meal and then gone up the lane. Like it was that big.
Yep. Extra point is good, so that'll make it 10-0, and this game is out of hand already.
Yeah.
Not even halfway
Yeah.
through the first quarter, and they've got 10 points.
I
And
need him to
the
slow
Jets have
down.
5 yards.
Chelsea needs to get some touchdowns for Taylor. So that's what needs to happen here. Can't be
Who are
can't be
those
doling it
people
out
with
there.
Taylor Swift? Oh, look,
Who
there's a
knows?
Taylor Swift commercial. Maybe I should have put Taylor Swift on the fucking thumbnail. That would have attracted more people to us.
I guess that's her homies, her best homies, or other people's girlfriends. Erica says
Coming to theaters in America.
Erica's a secret Swiftie, so she would know.
A secret Swiftie.
Yeah,
Are they their own people?
she doesn't go and do Swiftie things, but she likes Swiftie.
Oh, I see.
At
Like
least that
what?
I know of. Yeah. You haven't gone to see Taylor Swift in concert.
Oh yeah, $1,000 for a ticket. I just went by myself.
So yeah, no.
It's $1,000 per ticket. Are you serious?
You
Wow,
know that.
that's crazy.
Just to see the Swift.
Just to see her change outfits.
Bigfoot would know all about it. He's been at least a couple tours. Don't let him fool us.
He's probably the fucking tour manager or something.
No, he's not that cool. He's probably more like the roadie that loads in the speakers and shit.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes, that stupid little girl again. Ugh.
How does she afford all this badass equipment? No one will notice. All right, so what do you think? You think the Jets can maybe get some points on the board on this drive?
No, not a chance. Not a chance. No way. I'm watching this commercial with ketchup. Did you guys see that one over there?
No, I'm seeing Jefferson and is that Chase from Cincinnati talking about smart beds.
Oh shit. Yeah, we had a
It's
Heinz
like,
commercial, and they're literally putting ketchup on like every kind of food.
oh, gross.
I know. There was like a kid eating ice cream, and then they're like,
Nah, man, ketchup's probably the worst condiment ever.
all right, well, the kickoff goes. Caught at the goal line. He could have kneeled it, but he's taking it. Gets to the 21, and he gets stood up. So should have just kneeled that. Guys are very like eager to take it out of the end zone, dude. It's hard to get back to the 25.
Yeah, and if you do, you tend to either get somewhere in the neighborhood of 45 to 50, or you break into their territory. But that's like on the small percentage. Like I always feel like dudes are barely just getting past the 25 to 45. If it even, and sometimes you get negative yards, you wind up behind the 25. Then it's like, why the fuck did you do it?
And the first play for the Jets is single back formation, handoff up the middle. That's a first down play right there.
Wow, you couldn't even. It was hard to get out. Like, did that happen?
That was Breece Hall.
Yeah, that's the man they need to go to. Utilize the talent.
Well, they're in single back again. A lot of tight ends, 3 tight ends in there. Play action. Sidearm pass to Hall, and he'll pick up like 7. Good throw. Good catch. Good yardage. Jets are in business, it appears.
They are at home. You would want them to at least have something of a showing. That was a clean pocket too. I think their offensive line is their worst part of their team.
On second down, they try to pick up but only get 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and short on 3rd down. Nathaniel Hackett. If any of you saw Hard Knocks, you'll know that he loves to touch Rodgers and that he loves Goldmember.
He's happy right now because he gets to touch him all the time.
And let's see. So 3rd and 1, and they're in shotgun.
And Cook could not get that first down.
And a pass to the tight end, and that just falls incomplete. And Wilson's looking around like, what happened? Hey, what happened?
I didn't do it for once. Yes.
Stifler's mom can't throw the ball. Bro, that dude wasn't even ready for the ball. Oh, man.
Stifler's mom. See, that's why they need to keep him so we can keep coming up with better nicknames.
And the fair catch after the punt at the 11. And that's it. That's commercial break. Bigfoot says for the Jets to win, they just need to put a bunch of oiled up old single Cougars as wide receivers. You know, Wilson will squirt the ball through the holes. He probably would.
Yeah, I'm calling that a probability. He is good with the elders.
But I don't know, man. Like he's not going to lead them to any playoff run. Like he's not. That's
no, and that's what this whole Rodgers doing.
Yeah.
Rodgers aggressively trying to like get back as soon as possible and say, dude, it might not be there. You might just want to chill. Enjoy the money.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's a shame to waste like that defense because that defense is good. They just they just need. I mean, and the offense is kind of good too. They just need a quarterback to like put it all together. That's what Rodgers was, but now that he's hurt, it's like, well, I just yeah, exactly. I just see it as like, man, the whole reason we went out and got Rodgers was because we didn't want to start him. So like now that now that he has to start, it's like, oh well, that doesn't matter anymore. Like, I wouldn't be comfortable starting him, so I would go out and get someone. I don't care who it is, because like anything could be better than what he's been doing.
Well, let's just say that Rodgers never got hurt, and then they just kept Wilson around, thinking that okay, well he's learning from Rodgers, and then even after whatever, like a year, he still was like this. Like I think that would be possible. Like he just doesn't show me any kind of like learning from the position he's been given.
Yeah, he's not progressing at all. He's not developing. So like did he do better in the preseason and so far like now with Rodgers in the whole offseason? Like he looks the same. He doesn't look any different.
I was going to say sure. I mean, maybe like a point or two statistically here and there. But that's just because the team around him's like a buzz because they've got a new fucking toy. And it's like, oh yeah, we can actually go do this. So of course in preseason or chances with the ones
So
he
they
might have done better statistically, but
so they give it to Pacheco again on first down, 2nd and 4.
nice. Throw it to Kelsey.
They did,
Yes.
and he gets the first down. Maybe gets 10 yards on that one.
Yak attack.
But like you could just see it on the Jets players. Like you could just see like I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, this sucks. Like
Well, and
we all thought it was
I
gonna be better,
generally
and this is what we get. We get fucking
I
Wilson.
I generally don't know if getting Hackett was the best move either.
Yeah, probably. Oh my God,
Like,
Pacheco wide open. That's a huge gain, 30 yards, but there is a flag.
I was gonna say he's having a game so far.
He is. I'm gonna lose in one of my matchups. Oh, they're both on defense, so they're probably gonna be declined.
Well,
Yeah.
son of a bum.
They're gonna take the play, which was a huge.
Yeah, I would.
wide
I would.
open, dude, wide open.
Would that count as a wheel route? What he just did?
I didn't see where he was.
I think he was in the backfield in the house package or whatever you call it. So I think that's what Green Bay called it when you have two on each side of the quarterback.
Well, that's split back. But when you have one behind and two to the side, that's full house.
Well, yeah, excuse me. You're right.
But that's a first down at the 42. Jesus. And another handoff in shotgun. That's to Clyde Edwards-Helaire again. He goes for 9 yards. There's no stopping them. Bigfoot says, serious top 6. Fitzgerald, Heineken, Dalton, Cooper Rush, Darnold, Minshew. And on a baseball note, the Astros clinched yesterday, and today the division still wasn't settled. And so pretty much if Texas wins today, they win the division. If Texas loses and Houston wins the division. And Texas was playing Seattle, who was trying to get into the playoffs also, right behind Houston.
Oh shit! Where's Manuel? Where you at, Manny?
So Seattle lost. I mean, Seattle beat Texas, and Houston won the division. And as I was explaining all that, Mahomes throws a touchdown to one of the Kelsey clones.
Damn it all!
I think that's Noah Gray.
And wide open.
Yeah, Noah Gray, 34-yard catch. 17 points in the first quarter. What? They were like, wait, it's allowed? Like, we're allowed to score 70?
We're going to do that then.
Let's do it. And so I was talking to Manny today, and I was like, hey, so, you know who won the division? And he's like, the Rangers? I was like, nope. He was like, ah. I was like, yep, Manny, yep. I was like, I told you, just wait. Just wait. But there for a minute there, I was like, man, what if Seattle just decides, like, let's just let Texas win the division and lose? And then I was like, well, what if, maybe they're not like that, and they're not. They won, so they helped Houston. But like in that situation, like the division rivals, what do you do? Like what? No matter what happens, you're giving it to one of your division rivals. So it's like, ugh,
Not much you can do.
yeah.
Kind of ride with it. Oh, excuse me.
So how many bye teams are there? 2, right?
Yes. Per
So
week, you mean?
like in the playoffs.
Oh, no. I thought you meant. Sorry. No. For baseball, it's only the top seed gets the bye for the first little like.
Oh, only the top seed gets it.
I do believe.
Let's see. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the top 2 get it. Yeah, the top 2 get it. So Houston went from playing in a wild card game to now having a bye.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Goes to show
That's
you
crazy.
you can't stop watching baseball until the very end.
Oh man. Yeah, the playoffs are going to be nuts. There's a lot of good teams in. A lot of good teams. It's like even in the wild card round, like all the matchups are probably going to be really good.
Shoot, we got. Let's see here.
But we're back from commercial break, and Kansas City's kicking off. They let that one go. They're like, you know what? Let's just get it to 25. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, the Diamondbacks, the Marlins, and the Phillies are the wild cards in the NL. And then you got the Blue Jays snuck the hell up in there.
Yeah, they did.
Rangers and Rays. And the Rays are at 99 wins as a wild card.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's crazy. You guys had to ruin that shit for them. An end around, but that one goes nowhere. He loses a yard. And he almost fumbled the snap. Who's that receiver? What was his name?
82 is his number.
Oh, Xavier Gibson. Yeah, he lost a yard. 2nd and 11. We're still in the first quarter. Kansas City's already put up 17 points. Wilson's in shotgun. The rush was coming. Dumps it off to Breece Hall. He gets 4. Took a little hit, but he's okay.
Better than nada.
Yeah, true. And he was about to get hit, so he had to dump that off. Makes it 3rd and 7. That's
gray area.
It's better than 3rd and 11, but it's still tough.
Yeah, especially given the condition. Wilson just, I don't think, sees the field. Or he definitely doesn't have the line doesn't help him either. Not having time, and then you're not as quick on the draw as Rodgers. I mean, that's a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask.
And he finds Wilson wide open. They're playing the zone. Catches the ball a couple yards beyond the line, the first down marker. So first set of
40,
downs.
37. Yeah, Jets got to make this a game. They got to go down there and get some points.
Yeah, they need points right now. It doesn't look like Kansas City's going to stop scoring.
No, they're going for 70.
Yeah, stop it.
What was he biting you?
He wanted to jump on me. And the flea flicker. They try a flea flicker and they sack Wilson. Oh boy.
He held on to that for a couple steps too long.
Oh
Get
boy.
that gun out of him.
That was
Salad,
disaster.
Rogers is rolling his eyes like, what did I make? What in the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Lazard was open too.
Yeah. But he had to run for his life. He couldn't throw it. So that makes it 2nd and 20, 10-yard sack. Jeez. And he finds a receiver out in the that's Gibson again. And on a little flare out, he just checks it down to Gibson, gets about 4. This will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
So literally all Chiefs. And the Jets fans look miserable. They look miserable. They look more miserable than a Bears fan. Like a Bears fan even like smiles every now and then.
Yeah, well, they didn't have the immense promise just before, only to have it taken away after 4 plays.
Poor bastards.
Or going to the Super Bowl. I couldn't even finish the word. It went from that phrase to fucking son of a bitch.
So he's coming back next year, Rodgers.
Oh yeah, but I mean, once again, like this whole he wants to rehab as fast as possible. I don't know if he's probably sitting there thinking like maybe I chill, maybe we chill. No, why rush it? You know, like I just don't see the point in hurting yourself or shorting yourself trying to rush something back from him.
Oh, excuse me.
I get that Cam Akers may have been able to do it within the season,
But
but I mean
that's a young
a bit
man.
different. Yeah, 22-year-old young man,
Yeah.
way different.
Yeah. And well, I don't know, whatever he wants to do, it's up to him, but yeah, he definitely expects them to possibly maybe be in the running for at least a wild card. That's what he's expecting, I think. Because yeah, why would you rush back? Why would you rush back for that? Just get healthy and come back next year, man. Like, what are you doing? And as for Wilson, I don't know. Honestly, I've seen enough from him, but other people are like, well, what can you do? Well, I don't know, anything. You could do anything. You could add anyone.
Yeah, you are right. There is people out there that throw the football and have done it professionally that are available.
Right, because Wilson has not done anything in this league. Nothing. He's been the biggest riser in the pre-draft process, like the whole combine and all that shit. Like he came out of nowhere, and everybody loved what he did. But it's that doesn't determine whether you're a good quarterback or not. And it's hard. It's hard to know whether these guys will figure it out. But he hasn't. But
he just does not. He does not show progression.
No, he does. It's this is as good as he's going to be here. But he does find a man open on 3rd down, gets some yardage back.
Going to bring up 4th down. I think that was that Conklin? Yeah, that was Conklin.
Yeah, Tyler Conklin. And for Kansas City, no wide receiver has caught a ball yet. It's been a running back and 2 tight ends.
That's kind of typical, though.
And the punt is fielded at the 7. Good punt, good bounce back there. But there is a flag on the punt, so let's see what the ref says. Oh, blocking the back. Kansas City. That's gonna back him up to the 4. Oh no. Going from the 8 to the 4, or wherever they were, the 7.
This is where the defense could make a difference right now to get them back in the game. I mean, if this is
think so?
literally if it's the best part of your team, find a way to either get a turnover.
But they're demoralized, bro. Like they're all fucking like dude, look at their faces.
Oh, I know.
Like they're done.
They don't want to be there.
That's why, like, at least bringing in a quarterback might bring something out of people. Because I guarantee you, every single one in that locker room rejoiced when Rodgers was brought in. Now, when Rodgers gets ushered out and it's Wilson, everybody's like, "Oh, everybody." I don't know who's on Wilson's side here, other than the moms.
The moms for sure, but yeah, you're right. No player.
No players on his side. That's why you got to go get someone. It doesn't matter who. Get anyone.
Joe Flacco.
Honestly, the last few times he's thrown the ball, he's looked okay for a fucking old ass man.
Well, and he was just there too, so it almost makes too much sense.
What 2nd and 10? We missed a play. A handoff. That goes for 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 7. Like you could even like when they show Robert Salad's face, he's just like staring off into the distance somewhere. Like he's somewhere else. Like he's not talking to anybody, he's not smiling, he's not fucking, looking like he's like daydreaming off into the distance somewhere.
Right. There's nothing to smile about right now.
And Chiefs will be operating a shotgun. The pass rush almost gets to Mahomes. He throws it up, and that's caught. No, it's dropped. Incomplete. That could have been intercepted. You were almost right, Rob. Almost. Man, that looked like it was going to go the Jets' way so many times, and it just went the Chiefs' way every time. Could have been a sack, but Mahomes threw it right in the nick of time. He saw the dude, so he threw it up. Then a dude could have like deflected it or picked it, and the only thing that didn't go the Chiefs' way is that the guy didn't catch it. That's really the only bad thing about the play.
What's the flag on the play here?
Yeah, there is a flag, and they're talking. Oh, face mask Chiefs. So that's gonna back it up. Oh, it's a safety. That's in the end zone. That's a safety.
Yep.
Wow. There it is. Oh. Yeah, he held him. He held him. That should be holding and a face mask. You get them both. Because he held him through the face mask.
Give him 15 on the kickoff too. Yeah, I agree.
Jawan Taylor. That was the guy that committed the penalty. 8 accepted penalties. Well, it's 17-2. This is a very unusual score.
Well, the Jets are on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
They are. Yay! And they did it on defense. Like, bro, even the defense will outscore Wilson's offense. Like, come on.
God bless, he almost ripped his helmet off.
Dude, for real. He should have done the thing like in the Little Giants where the kid goes like into the pads. He like wiggles his head down.
I'm telling you, it's such a good movie that gets no shout outs.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we're able to shout it out here.
definitely.
Rick Moranis is a legend.
Just because it's a kids movie doesn't mean it's not a good movie.
Exactly.
Like The Sandlot, that movie holds up so well.
Oh, one of the best baseball movies for sure. One of.
Yeah, and it's all about kids. But it's hilarious. All right, yeah, here's Wilson with a toss. He only gets 2, maybe 2.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the toss. It's nothing sneaky about it.
You have to be
Hey, he's going,
ridiculously fast, in my opinion,
which he
to
is.
pull off a toss. Like, you need burst, so you need like acceleration and speed. But if you're giving a toss to like a dude that doesn't have that, yeah, you're probably not going to do it. And Wilson's under I formation here, and it's
Audible.
play action, and he's got Wilson wide open at the 40, first down. Okay, that looks pretty good.
He checked out to that, so good for him.
Yeah, that was a good play. So good plays for the Jets on offense, 1.
Yeah. Bad
plays, too many.
Itty bitty little bitty of momentum is on their favor right now. Let's see if they turn into more than just 2.
Yeah, so fresh set of downs. Wilson has 3 receptions, 29 yards. Ball's at the 41. It's I formation again. Play action and a rollout. Wilson throws it deep. Oh, number 10 caught it. Who's number 10? That's Lazard. Oh, my goodness.
That is what he does.
Oh, my goodness. And Rodgers is clapping. Is he clapping for Lazard or Wilson?
Lazard. He's like, yes, please keep my boys. Don't let my boys go. They do stuff.
So that gets him all the way to the 20 on that. Pretty much a 50-50 ball. He just like had better positioning than the DB. He fell down.
Yeah, that was nowhere near accurate.
And single back formation with a bunch of tight ends. Another play action rollout. This time to the tight end who gets 3 or 4. That was Ruckert.
Oh, how many fucking tight ends do they have?
Fucking 40.
Seems so. So I think, don't they still have Uzoma, or is he hurt?
I have no idea. All I know is that I avoid the Jets tight ends.
Oh yeah, because traditionally you don't get jack shit.
2nd and 6. It's a little flare screen to the receiver. That's Wilson. And he gets 4. Maybe 3.
Nifty little move. Nifty little move to get that extra little bit.
Yeah. He did a little jump cut juke or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that.
You wanted it to go for more yak than that, but it's still a nifty move.
He was also kind of like going a little slow, you know? Like I was like, doesn't he have more speed than that?
I kind of felt the same way, but maybe he couldn't get going in the right way, or who knows? Maybe
who knows?
Slick turf, or
who
slick
knows?
just to him.
Well, Kansas City's taking their first time out.
Yeah, 3rd and 3, good spot for it.
10 minutes left, so pretty sure we'll go to commercial. Are we going to commercial? I don't think we're going to commercial. They're showing stuff.
They're going to show Stifler's mom doing Stifler's mom things.
Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom.
Yeah, I mean, only the people of this show would get that reference. Yeah, maybe others, but they wouldn't talk about it as much as we do, I guess. It's like you said, what else has he done? What else is he known for?
Nothing. So ball's at the 13. 3rd and 3, shotgun. There are 3 receivers in a bunch to the left.
Yeah,
Wilson.
Lazard.
Wilson's running. He almost got sacked. And he throws to the end zone. No, he dropped it. That was a touchdown. Conklin, there he is. Conklin dropped it.
Man. Come on, Conklin. Yeah, he likes that guy.
That was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
He and everybody else from the Jets last year liked that guy. They're still trying to like get it to him, I guess. Give him his shots.
Oh.
Almost a tutty, dude. What are they going to do here? Go for 3? Just go ahead and get the points.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take the points against the Chiefs. Points are what matter.
If your coach is salad, then you go for the points.
So that's 5. 17 to 5. Another weird score. Oh man. Well, you know what? Like, this game has been a little exciting at times. Like, watching the struggle of fucking Wilson is exciting in a way. It's entertaining.
Looks like he's out to prove us wrong every chance he gets.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's every player's job. Got one more glass of shit, and I'm all out. Isn't it funny how I timed that up perfectly?
Did you get some beer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got some Dos Equis, and I also got some. They didn't have the Carb Oktoberfest where where I went, so I just got a Love Street Blonde. It's like I don't even know what kind of beer it is, but it's really good. It's a good beer.
I haven't been beer shopping in a while. I know I had put the beer down for a while, but I might go get some Oktoberfest style beers because it has been a while, and it's pretty much my favorite style of beer.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Well, yeah, because you could drink like 3 or 4 of them, and you're like, oh, it got a good buzz, and you're done. You don't gotta go crazy. Don't got to. Now, if you go to one of those Oktoberfest things, then that's different.
Yep.
There's a place up here in Richmond called Capital Ale House.
What the hell's Carson Daly doing?
Being fat. Dude, he's gotten chunky.
Well,
but that's 3 kids. What 3 kids will do to you.
Listen.
He's been a busy man. I don't even know who the fuck did he wind up marrying. Just some girl.
Bigfoot says Oktoberfest is garbage. It's that crap someone brings over that ends up in the back of the fridge, and you drink it 4 months later when you're out of beer. That's wrong.
That's pumpkin ale, buddy. Like pumpkin ale, I'll fully agree with that. But like Oktoberfest style lager.
Mahomes intercepted. Mahomes was intercepted.
No, what is going on? All right, this is good. Now he's going to have to throw to Kelsey.
Oh, my God.
Let's go, Jets. Get back in the game.
Oh, cat jumped on me.
Oh, hello, kitty.
Stop it.
Oh, I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah. I'll punch you.
Besides, what's your favorite type of beer, Bigfoot? I bet you it's like Guinness Stout, isn't it?
Yeah, but he probably likes like the microbrew version.
Oh, well, sometimes you can get like a good oatmeal stout or the bourbon barrel stouts are really good too.
He says Stella
There's
or Hofbrau. Stella.
Stella. You fancy, huh? You know that's Tom Brady's beer choice.
So there was a penalty on first. I think it was a false start, so that backs it up a little bit. And Wilson checks it down to Hall, who picks up the yardage back. But now there's another flag. He says, "I'm a proper bourbon." Oh, excuse me. So they're conferring about the flag.
Was it on the Chiefs? No, it's going to be on Brees Hall grabbing dude's face mask. Oh no, horse collar tackle. I guess reversed horse collar tackle from the front.
Let's just give some kind of penalty to the Jets so they can score.
Yeah, dude, because he pulled his shirt down.
The scripters are at it again.
Dude, seriously, that's
All right, Wilson, play action again. Throws down the sideline. He had him open. He missed him. He overthrew him. That was Wilson to
oh
Wilson.
man, that was a tutty.
That was a touchdown. Bigfoot says, "Oh, sorry, fast fan, only Corona." Lol. Well, he had it, dude. It's in his hand.
Dude, it was a step ahead.
Yeah.
Step ahead.
Yep.
Look at Robert Salad can't stand himself.
The single back formation again. This time they do hand it off. That's Dalvin Cook.
Yep, Cook.
And he gets 5 yards.
That's fair. You want to get a little something, so you got maybe an easier chance at third.
Yeah,
It's
third.
crazy.
That'll be 3rd and 5.
It's crazy that they have Cook, and it's crazy the difference of Cook not being on Minnesota and what that's actually done
Oh
as far
yeah.
as the season. It's a sad state of affairs.
So would you
Well,
say everything on offense is because Cook's not there?
I mean, it just takes. I'm not saying everything, but it's definitely taken it's taken like that opportunity away. Like when he would have the run, or they would have him to, do sneaky things with him. You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't have that anymore, and I think maybe they might be a little bit flat in comparison. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's all because of not having Cook, but there's a chunk of it.
And on 3rd down, Wilson finds Randall Cobb, who extends over the line for a 1st down. That's going to be a fresh set of downs.
Look at Cobb.
Under 8 minutes to go. Wilson goes in motion. Play action. It's an end around. Oh, he's still going after he took a hit. Fumbled out of bounds. That was Gibson.
And they're in the end zone.
Yeah, they're 1st and goal. So yeah, if they can get a touchdown out of this, they're in business.
2-point conversion. They get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it'd be a 14-17 game.
And one of the Chiefs players forced a fumble,
Wait,
but
no,
it went out of bounds.
13, my bad.
And so the ball's just outside the 5, first and goal. Play clock down. They hand it off. Cook gets to the 2.
Nice little run up
Yeah,
the
that was
middle, but he
good.
got swallowed up.
That was a very good run. Just do it
I might
again,
say-
and you'll pass the goal line.
do it again, dude.
Yeah, do it
Their
again.
Run game's the best thing they got on offense. I'm not saying Wilson's not a great target, but it seems to be when they're running well, they're winning games.
And they're lining up in single back with 3 tight ends in there. And it's play action.
Wilson at the bottom.
Wilson throws to the tight end. He caught it. Touchdown.
Wow.
Who was that? Who was that?
Uzoma.
That
there
was
he is.
Uzoma? Are you serious?
Uzoma,
Oh my
Uzoma
god.
came out just for the touchdown. That's why you don't trust Jets
Oh my
tight end.
god.
That's 3. That's 3 of them already.
Yep. That is 3. And so yeah, you go for 2 here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you bit my toe.
Yeah,
Fucker.
13.
No, they're going for 1.
Okay. Stay conservative.
And they get it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there's still an entire half to play. There's still a lot of time in this second quarter. So
yeah, the second quarter has not gone the way we thought. The first quarter was bedlam.
Honestly, like
For the Jets,
that touchdown pass could have been like that ball could have been broken up. It's kind of a lucky pass that he caught that he completed that. So I don't know. Sometimes you get lucky and you put it in there, and the defender doesn't really make a play on it. But yeah, man, and the Texans, like they're so they have like 2 starters on IR. So week 5 they can come back. But that's going to open up like their practice window tomorrow. But it remains to be seen whether or not they'll actually go into the starting lineup, because these backups have been playing really well. These 3rd stringers and 4th stringers. Like, I wonder what they're going to do when all these other people come. Like, obviously, when Tunsil comes back, he's going to start. But what about like these other people? Because like they've been very good protecting Stroud these last 2 games. No sacks.
I mean, it's a good problem to have.
I know, right? And yeah, Stroud went over 300 yards again. No interceptions. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's definitely coming away looking like the guy right now in comparison to his peers.
I was having this conversation with someone. Would you say he's the front runner for the Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, offensively, absolutely. Right now,
Ahead of Bijan.
Yeah, dude, it's undeniable. Yeah, Bijan's done well, but dude, they've also people have bottled Bijan up.
Yeah.
Whereas like guys haven't figured Stroud out yet.
Right.
Like they may have been able to stop him enough to like win the game, but he was still knocking on the door for the most part.
That was also against like the Ravens, who are a good defense, and that was on the road. And then it was also against Indianapolis, who's probably showing that they're an improved team.
Dude,
even without the quarterback in there, like they're better than they were.
Getting back to overtime was amazing for them. Like that was another game that went crazy.
Yeah, for real. Oh, I didn't even look at Pick'em. I wonder how I did.
Oh, I did shit. This is a bad week. This could be my drop week. Or close to it.
Mahomes gets it to Pacheco. And I think there still hasn't been a receiver that there still hasn't been a wide receiver that's caught a ball. Let's see, I got 10 right.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Pacheco with a run, that's a first down. He's doing push-ups. He just did 3 quick push-ups. And there's 5.5 to go in this second quarter. So if you want to get a score, you better do it now before the time expires. And the ball's at the 44. Mahomes in shotgun. Kelsey goes in motion to the right. It's a pitch to Pacheco, and he has a first down. He bounced off someone after he spun. And that goes for maybe 12 yards. And Pacheco's having a great night. 7 for 80, 1 touchdown. And he has some catches too. Two catches, 42. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. Yeah, I'm only up by 12. So I'm done. But because Pacheco has 20 already. Oh my God. And on first down, Mahomes throws incomplete. Dangerous throw there. He was trying to find Kelsey. That could have been intercepted. Kelsey stopped. I guess that might have been an option route. Kelsey stopped on a hitch, and Mahomes thought he was going to do like a slant. Now one of the receivers comes in motion. It's just a handoff up the middle, 2nd and 10. That gains 4. It's Pacheco with 4 yards. So this will be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all good. So 3rd and 6 for Mahomes. Mahomes throws deep. Oh, he caught it. That's Tony. And Tony took a hit.
Tony did take a hit, but he got right up.
He did get right up.
Wide receiver on the board.
Finally. Yeah.
3 minutes and 33 seconds in the goddamn second quarter, but a wide receiver's on the board.
There's your wheel route. Although it wasn't to the running back.
Nope. To Tony.
So ball's at the 26. Shotgun for Mahomes. Tony in motion again. Oh, he bounces off the hit and gets like 5 more yards. That was crazy.
That was crazy. The whole play was crazy.
That was nuts. Tony just fucking bounced off that wall of a hit.
Now they're finding ways to get him the ball.
Yes. A little fucking jet sweep pass. The cheesiest way of getting fucking quarterback points.
Oh, yeah. That is technically a pass, too.
Yeah. And Pacheco was flanked out wide. Now he comes into the backfield with Mahomes. And he finds, oh, no, it's incomplete.
Oh.
It's incomplete for another wide receiver. But that was 2nd down. So this is 3rd and 3, 2:24 to go. Clock is stopped after that incompletion.
All
But
right, Kelsey
that
strapped.
was Rasheed Rice that dropped the ball on that last play. So McKinnon is in there. He was flanked out wide. He comes back next to Mahomes. A receiver comes in motion. That's Tony. He goes back out. Mahomes is scrambling. Oh, he gets tripped up and throws it away. That falls incomplete. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. Dude, by the fucking shoelace, they got him.
Yeah. Everything they had to do.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, the Jets defense is what's keeping this a game, keeping them out of the end zone.
They were all covered. But what is it with Mahomes being like horizontal and throwing balls? You know
Oh, he
what I mean?
loves to do it.
He loves to do it. And the kick is good for Butker. Is
Yeah,
he still your kicker?
No, I got Joey Slive on the commies.
Oh.
He got me 8 today.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's good. Could be worse. Could be a 2. I got a 2 in one of my leagues. Or no, it wasn't a 2. It was a 2 when I stopped checking. So maybe he got 5. But I have not confirmed it. So I'm probably gonna lose 1. And I'll probably win the other 2. So I'm gonna go 2-1 again. Which means I'll be 9-3 overall.
Yeah, I need Kelsey to do something here. My chances in this fantasy week are going down. As time keeps marching on, I'll be relying too much on Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, but at least Lockett gets targeted a lot.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. It's not a bad option to have go last. That's for sure.
Yeah, he'll probably catch a touchdown. And let's see. So the Jets, 2-minute drive here. You think they could get something going?
They might start with a run.
They have 3 timeouts and 2:15. So
right, maybe not. Maybe go ahead with the throw.
It is a throw, and it's a little screen.
He gets out of bounds.
Yeah, and he gets out of bounds. Maybe gets like 6 yards.
Yeah, they're gonna run the clock on that. I don't understand. I guess that's a first half thing.
I don't understand either. But yeah, there's a certain period of time where it doesn't matter if you run out of bounds. Like but then it matters some other times. It's like, what? Like they just decide like right then and there, like it counts this time.
Oh fuck you! You didn't do shit.
But I got 10 right in Pick'em. And there were some, like the Bengals game, man, only one person at the top picked Tennessee.
Oh yeah, there's shake up like crazy. And my tinkers went south because I tinkered away from you guys and another one that wound up biting me.
Yeah, and dude, I had Houston too. I had initially selected Houston, and then this morning I switched it. And I was like, you know what? If they win and I'm wrong, I'll be happy. Like, fuck the point. They won. And it's like, right. but I don't want to go for them. And then I lose the point, and then they fucking lose. That's like double whammy. So I was like, let me fucking make sure I get something right here. And it happened. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get it right. Like, or I'm gonna, I switched away so I could get the win in real life, and it happened. I was like, have I figured out the secret? Um,
Well, I mean, I think right now you know, Stroud's just looking good, and you can't say anything else other than he's a great player. He's playing good football.
yeah, I did switch. Which one did I switch? I did have New Orleans, and I switched that to Tampa.
That was a good switch.
And I did have Cleveland, and I switched that to Baltimore. And
Yeah,
then,
that was I
and
also made that.
and I considered tinkering with Indianapolis, but I didn't do it. I stayed with Indianapolis. And then I got Miami wrong, of course. I didn't see that one coming. I
Yeah,
thought
Allen got
Allen
40
went
some-
off. Yeah, he went off, dude. He went off. It's like, okay, if Allen's gonna do that, I don't care who the fuck you are and how many points you can score. You're gonna fucking lose. But on
that's
second down, Wilson incomplete. That was almost intercepted by Chris Jones. Oh no, it wasn't Jones. Jones applied the pressure, and then
the freshman,
yeah,
51.
and the other dude almost intercepted the ball. So it'll be 3rd and 6 at the 29. Shotgun, 2 receivers to the left. The tight end goes in motion to the right. Looks like a 4-man rush. Protected. And he checks it down and gets the first down. Now it's hurry up mode. Let's go. You don't have to clock it. And he's got them lined up already, so that wasn't too much time. But he's not snapping it. Now he snaps it. Wilson finds the tight end again on the sideline. That will be out of bounds. So the clock stops at 1:30. So that'll be 2nd and short, like 2nd and 2.
Not a bad pickup on first down.
That was pretty good. And he's got them right around midfield now, but still in their own territory.
That was to Conklin. So once again, the constant rotation of who they're
I know.
throwing to a tight end.
And on first down, they do a drop play up the middle. And I think that goes for a first down. It did. They are now at the 43 on the other side of the field.
In Chiefs territory, that was Cook with a nice solid run.
Yep. And the next play is a little pass on an out route to Cobb, who looked like he got taken down out of bounds, but they're going to say he's inbounds. The clock is ticking, and they're not going to call timeout.
Hey, you got 3 timeouts. You might as well use them.
They don't use it. They snap it. A blitz is coming. Wilson's running. He gets away. Throws it. Oh! Carter dropped the ball. That would have been an easy first down, and he would have gotten out of bounds. Oh,
Jeez.
no.
Wasted a bunch of time, too.
That wasted so much time.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Dude.
All right. Third down, 35 seconds.
It was a little bit behind him, but it did hit him in the hands. Like it wasn't an uncatchable ball. It could have been easier.
He was thinking about running before he had the catch.
Maybe. Wilson on third down throws out of bounds to Wilson. He has it, but he's short of the first down. So it'll be 4th and 1. But Wilson makes an incredible catch on the sideline. Good throw by Wilson too.
He's warming up. Not such hot garbage. He's kind of just like mild.
Yeah, and he put it in the spot where the corner couldn't get it. The problem is he threw it too short of the first down marker. He needed to be like 2 yards ahead of that.
Yeah.
And they're lining up like they might go for it. It's 4th and 1. 5 seconds on the play clock. They're probably just trying to get him to jump. 2, 1. They're probably going to call timeout. So that's what they use a timeout for. Not to stop
It's
the clock, but
for decoy.
yeah, for a decoy. Oh, the
Okay.
Jets. Oh, you Jets. You silly little Jets.
They make such interesting choices. That's why they can't have anything nice. They break it.
Man, Dallas shellacked the fucking Patriots.
Yeah,
38-3. Wow.
that was probably the most unwatchable game. They should have put Arizona, San Francisco on.
All
It
right,
was a better
so
game than life.
they changed their mind and they don't want to go for it. So it's going to be a field goal attempt, which I'm not against. Why not? This is a 52-yarder.
Yeah, you're still playing the
Oh,
chess
he
match here.
missed. He missed. It's
Oh
off the
no!
upright.
Greg the leg.
He dinged it off the upright, dude. Dude,
Greg the leg.
these Robert Salad fucking faces are fucking like meme worthy today.
Greg the leg.
Like every disappointing play. Oh, dude, poor Salad. Oh my god. Bro.
He just said fuck on national TV. That's awesome.
Bro, what? How do you miss that? 52 is like nearly automatic now. 62 now. Okay, now that's hard. 62 is kind of hard.
It's harder to hit the post than it is to make a field goal.
Exactly. But
Well, that's
what do
one.
you do if you're Kansas City? You have 2 timeouts and you're right around midfield ish.
Who gets the ball at half?
I don't even remember. You're the rememberer.
I'm trying to remember that at this moment. I think Kansas City gets it. So
Oh, it's an Exorcist movie. The Exorcist Believer. Are you gonna watch that one?
Yeah, I might. It is scary movie season.
Yes. Well, okay, what's your favorite scary movie marathon to do during Halloween?
Oh, you got to go Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th? Okay.
Yeah.
I honestly, if it's gonna be a slasher, I think I'd rather do Halloween.
I don't know. Michael Myers bores me after a while. I just feel like Jason Voorhees has like kind of he's got a way about him.
It's the mask, the hockey mask, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. You're right. I do like the hockey mask better than the plain white.
Yeah. But, if I'm just going on whatever I want, I'd go Hellraiser. Because for quite a while, like, those movies are really good. Mahomes throws.
They don't get credit.
He just got intercepted again. Oh, my goodness.
Tap dancing Christ.
18 seconds left. Jets still have 2 timeouts because they forgot to use them before. So, hey, now Robert Salad looks smart for not using his timeouts. He knew he was going to use them or need them.
They know he's going for Kelsey. So they're just camping on him.
Yeah, Mosley just went underneath Kelsey in his zone. He probably abandoned his zone and ran to him. So let's see. Now they did catch that interception quite a ways back. They're at the 35, so you probably need 2 big chunk gains here if you want to get a chance at another field goal.
I don't know if they have all that.
Well, we'll see. Wilson's protected. He's scrambling. That I think he got twisted down by that face mask or something. No flag though, and he gets the first down. He's almost at midfield. They've used one of their timeouts, so if you can get 10 more yards here and fall down and call a timeout, you can attempt another field goal and possibly doink it off the other upright.
Other one, yeah. Greg the Leg can redeem himself.
Yeah. And they're showing the replay. Oh no, yeah. He just got spun around. It looked like the way he turned his head that the guy pulled his
It
head.
looked like he got pulled by the face mask.
Yeah, you sneaky bastard, Wilson.
That was him posing for the camera.
All right. So Wilson's at the 49. And yeah, no, you need at least 15 yards here.
15. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't just get a first down and be done. Like,
yeah, you need like 15 yards. There might not be enough time here.
post time, they got a timeout in their pocket, so
yeah, but to get like 15 or more yards downfield, and then catch the ball, and then fall, and then call it to like that might not be 8 seconds worth, or maybe.
I've seen crazier.
I guess if you do like a go route and just fade it up to him, you could probably get away with it. Well, let's see. So 1st and 10 at the 49. Chiefs are blitzing. Wilson throws to Wilson, but that's behind him, falls incomplete. Now there's 4 seconds left, so I guess at this point you just do a Hail Mary. He was open too. He just missed him.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, but
He had Cobb open underneath too. Although you wanted to be further down, so I think he correctly went to the right guy. He just missed him. And so Kansas City is playing cover 2. And they're blitzing again. Wilson's gonna go down. And that's the way the second half or the first half ends. 20-12 lead for Kansas City. You know what? I mean, I don't think anybody expected it to be this close.
no, not at all. Especially after the way that first quarter went. Like, you thought Kansas City was just going to be on fire, going for 70 points, but they might be lucky. They might be lucky to get 30.
Yeah. Yeah, they went from 17 to 3. And that's 20. And let's see, Mahomes is 8 for 16, 135, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Wilson's 18 for 26, 141 yards. What?
Wow.
What?
Robert Salad is doing an interview talking about how to shave your head correctly while not looking in a mirror. And that chick is not convinced. She's like, yeah, you're full of it. You look in a mirror.
You need a mirror.
And he's like, you don't need to talk to me about a mirror. And then that's how he walks away.
And New York can't get anything going on the ground. They do have decent yardage, but they're not getting any attempts. They only have 9. And one of those is from Wilson. Pacheco's 8 for 84, dude. That's crazy. That's nuts.
One of the people Taylor Swift is hanging out with is one of Bigfoot's favorite people, Brittany Mahomes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's who's also up there with her. You had to figure that was going to happen.
That's hilarious. So, do you think it's going to last between Kelsey and Swift?
I mean, I almost feel like the world wants it to be like that so they can have the reality TV show and everything. Because, like, anything Taylor Swift is gold. And then, Travis Kelce is a Super Bowl winning tight end who's also a freak at his fucking position and has a successful podcast with his brother, who's also a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
You know, dude, at one point they showed their mom at the Eagles game today. You know who she was hanging out and chilling with?
Nope.
Jake from State Farm.
What?
The guy from the commercials was sitting in the stadium with her, laughing and joking.
The white guy?
No, the new black guy.
Oh, his name's Jake too?
Yeah, he's also Jake from State Farm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a name. I thought he was just some dude.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Because then I realized Kelsey's in State Farm commercials now too. He's got his own with Pat Mahomes. I'm like, what are they just getting everybody in on it? Like, hey, come on, guys, come be in the commercials and like, Coach Reed's like, I only do it if I can say nuggies.
Dude, the ones with Andy Reid are like the best ones.
They're legendary.
Yeah. And then the
Explain
one with
to me.
the one with the jazz bath is really good too.
Oh yeah, that's what they had to top this year, and so far they're getting there. Yeah, Jazz Bath is legendary. I don't even know who's sitting around coming up with that shit. I want to get paid to come up with that shit. Bigfoot wants to get paid to come up with shit like that.
Who's ready for their jazz bath? No.
Oh, later. Okay.
That's hilarious. And then of course Andy Reid and the other two at the diner, eating burgers and fries. He's just taking all their food. And when Mahomes realizes that he like takes his nuggets back, he's like, "Hey," it's like, "Why are you taking my food, bro?" That's hilarious. That's genius. And of course, the classic one where Andy Reid was writing all over people.
Yeah, that's true.
That one's great. It happened again. He was writing on Mahomes' face. Oh, those are good. Those are really good. What other commercials are good? Oh, you know what? It's been starting to get into like the 70s here. Like I've been taking the dog out. Well, like last night I took the dog out at like 3 a.m. and it was nice and cold, and I was like, "Whoa, I wonder what the temperature is." And it was like 74. So it's not like it's not super cold, but it's like, dude, we've been getting like 85 degrees at night for like so long. So it's like there's a difference between 74 and 85. Like it at least feels okay. It doesn't feel terrible. And so it won't be long, dude. I can't fucking wait. Oh my god, it's gonna start to get cold. Oh, then I could just open the door or open the window. Let all the cold air, the badass cold air in.
Yeah, it's already chilly up here. It gets down in the 60s and 50s.
Damn. I can't wait. It's another month for that at least for us.
This is like the Goldilocks time up here because you don't have to run your heat or AC. Just like open, like you said, open the window. Let that sweet fall breeze in. So I got the bay door open now.
Yeah.
You can barely see it right there. That's a big old garage door right there.
I mean, you could do it here too, but like the bugs will probably just come in because it's still too hot here. The bugs are all over the place.
It's gotten cold enough for long enough here that basically the bugs are almost dead.
Yeah, they're gone.
Well, not gone yet. We haven't caught when we catch the freeze, that's when they're gone. but a lot of them have been like, "Nah, fuck this. I'm out. I'm bugging out." Oh shit, that dude just got like a bunch of fucking sheetrock and insulation dropped on him. That's terrible. What are you doing, Todd?
So did you know that Nickelodeon did the London game, and they were doing like Toy Story? Like, I don't even know what the hell happened.
I didn't even watch it, to be honest with you. Like, I almost forgot about it, but then was like,
Well,
let them
I
watch
woke
it.
up right at 8:30. I woke up and I was like, "Whoa, what time is it?" And then it was like I see 8:30, like 2, and I'm like, "Whoa, the game's gonna start." So I got out of bed, went to the TV, and I started like, I was like, "Okay, let me put it on." Then I'll go to the restroom and do all that shit while I have it on. I'll just put it on loud. And then, dude, it wasn't on TV. It wasn't on TV. It was on ESPN Plus. What kind of bullshit is that?
That's bullshit.
Like, what? So I couldn't
That
watch
is,
it.
why wouldn't they keep it on Amazon? I guess they lost the rights to those.
I have no idea, but it was it was on ESPN Plus, so you have to have that you have to pay for that subscription to watch it.
Yeah, and see, that's how they get you. They're
Yep.
like, oh, they'll pay to watch these certain games. And it's like, you know what? No.
So I asked my Jaguar friend, I was like, "How are you watching the game?" And he was like, "I have ESPN Plus." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's included in the Disney Hulu bundle. So you get like Hulu and Disney and ESPN Plus for like $9.99 or something like that. Like, I don't know how much it is." So he has it like with that plan, and he's had that plan for a while. And
That's good.
so
Good for them.
he has a login, so he was able to see it. Um, and he was like, because I told him, I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have that." He was like, "You want to try my login? Like maybe we could both get on at the same time." I was like, "Nah, it's all right. I could do some cleaning in the morning." That's pretty much what I do Sunday mornings. Is like if I didn't do laundry or something, I have to throw a load in there. Boom, I'll do that, and I'll typically like clean everything in the kitchen, like the stove, the dishes. I'll run the dishwasher if there's shit in there. Clean the counter, and then you know, the whole time while you're doing that, you just like listen to the fucking pregame or whatever. Like I was listening to Rex Ryan and Randy Moss, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Like what? Like I was just so into like cleaning that I was like listening to that. I was like, "What am I doing listening to this garbage?" So I switched it to NFL Network.
You got lost. You got
Those guys,
lost in the
those
night.
guys are terrible, dude. Rex Ryan was telling the story about how Taylor Swift was in front of him at the DMV.
What?
Yeah.
He's a dude. He is a weird guy.
He is
He
weird.
he had that thing about his talking about his wife's feet.
He is weird, bro. He needs a fucking podcast.
He really does, dude. That shit. Him and his brother have been doing a podcast together. That's one for the ages. The Ryan, the Ryan boys podcast experience. They could sit around and just talk about stories of their dad alone, and people would
There'd probably
fucking
be a
love
lot
it.
of food talking too.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like that, their shit would be epic.
Okay, what if they fucking are grilling all day, and that's when they film the interviews or the podcast?
Yeah, why
So
not?
so they're like fucking like smoking some brisket, just keeping an eye on it out there, reminiscing about football and food and Taylor Swift at the DMV.
Such a weird.
I know. And he was like, my wife was there and she was trying to like get me to cut in line because of who I am. You know, I'm Rex Ryan. I could cut the line. And Randy Moss starts cracking up. And he's like, what? Like, you don't try to cut the line when you go to the DMV, Randy? And he's like, just keep telling your story so we can move on. And he's like, and there she was in front of me. And she's tall, man. She's like 6 feet tall. That's what he said.
Huh.
But yeah, he is a weird person. I don't know. I don't like that group of people on ESPN in the mornings. Like, I don't like the lady. She's married to Christian Ponder. Remember that guy?
Yeah, I do.
Remember that guy that didn't work out? Like, dude, it's crazy how many quarterbacks don't work out in the league. Like, half of them.
He pondered how to throw the football.
But he married that lady, and she's the host, I guess, with Ryan Brewski, Randy Moss, and someone. I don't even know who the other person is. But it's terrible, dude. It's so bad. It's like, oh, like, why? Like, can't you hire good people? Like, they keep firing everybody.
Dude, that's so funny. ESPN or NFL just dropped a story that Rodgers was just saying in an interview today that he's rehabbing 5 hours a day to be back this season per Aaron Rodgers.
Jesus.
Like, he's still. And I mean, I guess after what we just saw, it's got a little bit of reason at this moment. They've done well against these Chiefs thus far. It's a close game.
Well, they have a good defense, right? So, like, all you need is the better quarterback play, and if Wilson can just hold it down with not terrible quarterback play, you know, he doesn't have to be great, but as long as he could just hold it down, then Rodgers comes in and hopefully can be better. I don't fucking know. I don't think it's possible, but he's gonna try, and you know, let him try. But first play on coming out of the halftime is a first down up the seam to Conklin. What is going on throwing to tight ends today? Uzomah, Conklin, Ruckert. Is Ruckert a tight end?
Yes, that was the third one. That guy on that one pickup.
So ball's at the 50.
19 for 27, 166.
Yeah, he's playing really well, actually. And it's play action again, clean pocket. And he finds Lazard for a first down. He was that. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a pretty good play. Yeah, he found Lazard in the hole, found a little gap in the zone. That's the thing about zone, man. Is like you should if you're good, you should be able to find the guy open in zone. If you're young and new, you might struggle. But like, you know, Wilson isn't either one of those, right? Like, he's not new, he's not young. Like, he's played so many games, so many seasons. Like, he should be further along. So like, when he makes a play like that, he should do that. We shouldn't be like, oh wow, look at that, he can do it. No, we should be like, why doesn't he do that more often? Like,
why isn't he like a percent over this?
Yeah,
to be on the other side of the score is really the expectation at this point.
Right. So, was that a run on first down? Well, it's empty backfield on second. And Conklin gets a little bit closer to the tackle, and he blocks. And Wilson throws a fucking lob up to Ruckert. Oh my god,
dude! It is tight end palooza.
It's the tight end clinic, and then they show Kelsey they show Kelsey during this tight end festivities.
Yeah, I need Kelsey to get in on these tight end festivities.
Oh,
Keep
that's going to
waiting.
be down at like the 11, so they could pick up a first down.
Take it back
And
once again.
yeah, oh, they mark it at the 12, not the 11. Even though he fell at the 11. But they do hand it off this time. Jump cut. He's trying to get to the outside. And that's a good tackle by that Chiefs defender, Williams.
Yeah,
There's
he earned
Hall
him
did
there.
not escape.
He earned him there.
Yeah,
Good effort.
yeah, he did. So that makes it 2nd and 13. Lose 3 yards on that play. That was a nice jump cut to avoid the first tackler, though. That was Barry Sanders esque.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so the ball gets backed up to the 15, and he finds Garrett Wilson on a little out route.
Yeah, it kind of threw him into danger there.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, though. 3rd and 8. And so they're going to be at the 10.
Yeah, just at the 10.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 8 from the 10. There's a bunch to the left. Wilson in shotgun, 5 seconds left on the play clock. It's a 4-man rush. Wilson throws to the end zone. Touchdown! Lazard, touchdown. Oh, man, there was a guy that went for the ball and completely whiffed on it. So it's 20-18. I think now you go for 2, right? Let's tie this game.
Let's tie it now.
Yeah, let's tie it now.
Oh man, where are the Jets fans? Never any Jets fans in here.
Well, they're all sulking somewhere.
That's true. Should be sulking. Should be like yelling gleefully at the. Well, they're probably like, "Don't fuck this up." That's what they're yelling right now.
Yelling gleefully. How does one do that? Okay, 2-point attempt. Wilson's running. He's running.
Dude, it takes forever. There he goes.
He got it. Oh my god, he dove. He
it took
dove
it forever
for
to
it.
get there, but he tied the game.
Bro, he almost went down so many times on that play. Like, what the hell? That's hilarious.
That was his little meant to be moment. I'm meant to be here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was a hell of a drive. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, Bobby. God damn it. Good. Now, successfully connect some balls with Travis Kelce, so I can close the gap with Pig Skinner. Yeah, because I've been sitting at 6.7 for a long time.
For Kelce?
Yeah, that's what he has right now. 6.7.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's very. I mean, there's still a lot of time to be played. So.
Oh, absolutely, and he sometimes gets the majority of his points in 1 or 2 plays.
Yeah, where he'll get you like he catches like a 40-yard touchdown. That's like 10 points right there.
Yep. Shit like that. It's like, oh, thank you, Kelce, for finally giving me that at the end of the 4th quarter. But like I said, well, so they need to get it going themselves. So let's see. Stop throwing
picks.
Stop throwing picks, dude. It's not something you are used to with Patty Mahomes, you know.
But actually, if Mahomes continues to throw picks, I could win, and I could go 3-0. So as bad as it's going for the Chiefs, like it's actually helping me in fantasy.
Huh.
Yeah. The only person that's doing really well is Pacheco, and he has him, or she has him. I think it's a girl.
Well, son of a bitch.
her team name is Lisa's cool ass team. She got creative on that one. So I don't know who
Did
Lisa is, but it's her team.
Did you see that commercial where they were grinding cheese like at like a fake Olive Garden?
No,
They just like grinded cheese until the guy was buried in cheese, and he was like, "That's enough."
I no. I think it's funny how like we get different commercials.
That's the only reason I brought it up, because I was like, that one was so random. I just so happened to look up and see it. I was like, what a stupid random commercial.
Fancy Nick says, "Lol." Zach Wilson clapping like he clapped those moms. Well, yeah, 5 for 5, 75 yards. That's fucking clapping right there.
Yeah, we knew one of you was going to chime in about Wilson and his immediate success we got going here.
20-20 game.
Yep.
I wonder how many people took the Jets.
Man, if they get an upset, I'd like to look and see who actually was ballsy enough.
I know, right? Because yeah, that does take balls.
Well,
and there were two more people that didn't pick, like at all.
Yeah, the number went back down. I think Balls of Fury. I think that one's a non-picker.
A non-picker. And the Jets stand up with Pacheco and knock him down, and then he gets mad and pushes a Jets player.
Should have been a flag on that, but
they got away with it. They got away with it, yeah. And because remember, they always tend to go after the retaliator, not the one that instigates it. So you just gotta like
keep your cool.
Yeah, keep it cool. Let that shit go. Don't be an idiot.
Like, yeah, I got you because you pushed me.
All right, so they're gonna say no gain on that previous play. Mahomes, they're blitzing him, and he goes down. He gets taken down. Now there's two dudes fighting on the ground while the other guy celebrates.
Yeah, he's dancing.
But Mahomes went down. There's Fireman Ed.
There's Fireman Ed getting it all wound up.
Yeah.
Good to see him back participating. Not the same without Fireman Ed.
So, but they did bring the pressure on that sack. They brought 5.
Yeah, he kind of folded under.
Yeah,
there was nowhere to go.
There's nowhere to go.
He got tripped too, is what it was.
All right, so 3rd and 16, and Mahomes, he's dancing around. He throws it deep. Oh, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, MVS was not in a good spot to pick up that.
Yeah. At least it wasn't intercepted, although that would have helped me. So maybe not for my sake.
All right, well, the Jets have this momentum now.
Definitely. The momentum has shifted. This is the Jets' opportunity to take the lead. I mean, that's assuming Wilson can clap again so soon after previously clapping.
I mean, he might be clapped out, but we're going to find out here very shortly. That's the joy of this sport that we all watch together.
And Gibson takes the punt, returns it maybe 13 yards or so. They're almost to the 50 at the 46 maybe. So great field position. Wilson's going to come out here, see what he can do. But so far, so good, man. Like, I was just talking so much shit about Russ, or I was going to call him Russell Wilson, about Zach Wilson. Look at what he's doing. 23 for 31, 216, 2 touchdowns. That's fucking solid. That is solid.
He's having the better outing as we speak. But
yeah, Mahomes is playing like shit.
There's plenty of game left.
Yeah, we're not even midway in the third quarter, so you're right. There's no time to panic, but as the third quarter starts winding down, then you know you're only going to get maybe 1 or 2 possessions. That's it. Unless there's a lot of 3 and outs, then you might get 3, but that's it. Like you gotta. There's a little bit of wiggle room going forward, but that's it. Like you don't have much. You gotta fucking. The Jets could steal this. You can't fuck around. Come on, Andy Reid, what are you doing? Did someone get this man some nuggets?
Or something. Get him a burger
Yeah, a
with some
cheeseburger
cheese,
from Denny's. That's what
with
he
some bacon
likes.
on it.
Yeah. I was gonna order Whataburger today, and I was like, no, no, no. I was like, I don't need it.
But damn,
Yeah. So, but the next time I get food, I'm gonna go to Whataburger for sure. I already know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the double meat. I'm gonna take out the tomatoes. I'm gonna add jalapenos. I'm gonna add the 2 types of cheese and toasted bun, and of course, large fries and a lemonade.
hell yeah.
Oh man, damn, that Whataburger sounds really good right now. Honestly,
You did it to yourself.
I did. Fuck, maybe I'll get it tomorrow.
Yep.
There's a Chucky series. I forgot about that. You
Yeah,
know there
that's weird.
there was a Critters series also?
Yeah, I think I did know that.
Yeah. I love those movies. The first Critters movie is on HBO Max right now. I was watching it the other day. I needed something to put on. I was like, "Oh, look, I'll put that on." All right, Wilson. We're back from commercial break. Wilson throws to Wilson on the sideline, and that falls incomplete. It was out there. Couldn't complete that one. And my mom picked Houston.
So she's stuck with the.
She texted me and she was like, "I got it right." And I was like, "Yeah, you did." She was like, "I knew they were gonna win. I don't like Pittsburgh." But third down after that run, 2-yard run. Let's see what they do on 3rd and 8. Robert Salad looking very concerned on the sideline. All right. They're at the 49. They got to get to the 43 on the other side. Wilson checks it down to Carter, but he's going to get taken down after 2 yards.
Much beyond the 50 there.
Yeah, but at least you get, if you have a good punt here, at least you can pin them back and make it tough for Mahomes again. Because, yeah, like this Jets defense is good. They are good. So if they could just hold on and rely on the defense, that's like best case scenario. Oh, you made a drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
did.
All I have is Jim Beam and vodka. And I don't have any soda. I kind of decided to stop drinking soda for a little bit. If I'm going to be drinking a lot of beer, I'm going to cut the soda out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, back when I wasn't drinking a lot of beer, I was like, okay, well, I'm not drinking, so let me drink soda. But even then, I wouldn't drink a lot of it. But yeah, I was like, oh, I should go get tequila. And I was like, you know what? I don't really want to. Like, I don't want to. Like, I'm fine with the vodka and the damn bourbon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You probably got orange juice, right?
Yes, I always have orange juice.
Well, then you could always do like a vodka orange juice.
Yeah, I also have like cranberry juice. So yeah, no, I always have some kind of juice. Can't a bottled juice.
Yeah, once the score tied up, I was like, yeah, this is kind of limeade worthy. Been waiting. It's been a good football day, and I once again did not have a drink
Oh yeah.
until just now. Until just now, it was
Were,
worth the
were you
wait.
watching Red Zone or what were you watching?
No, I was watching the Commanders Eagles game.
Oh, oh yeah, that was a good one.
Well, because I had Scary Terry and Jalen Hurts,
Oh yeah.
so I was like, yeah, it's a good one to watch because it's two people I got that are going to do stuff, and they
Yep.
did. Oh, dude, Terry McLaurin snagged a fumble into the end zone and picked up the points for the touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh my god, let's go, let's let's go, because it said I was going to lose my ass off, and then that happened, and it was like a couple things happened, and I actually started like getting up there, and I was like, okay, I got a chance. Now I just need, like I've said, I need Kelsey. Need him. Get in there. Get her done. Gonna be the catch.
Dude,
Stop thinking about that sweet young girl you got there, who's not so young.
I know, right? She's an old ass bitch. What are you talking about?
She just looks young thanks to that lizard oil that they have.
Yeah. Yeah. That good old lizard oil. Keeping Rob
Bigfoot
Lowe
knows.
young for centuries.
I know, right? Bigfoot knows what we're talking about. He knows of the lizard oil.
Okay, so we're back from commercial. Rob, cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Biggity bam.
But first play to Pacheco, and he gets a huge gain on the ground.
Yeah, need that.
He's now over 100 yards with a touchdown. He also has 42 receiving yards. Like, damn. I probably could have won if Pacheco wasn't the one going off. But I'm probably not winning by much anymore. Let me check. I still have the win. Oh wait. She has Waller tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. I didn't see that.
He hasn't done much though.
Yeah, if he gets like 2 or something, I could possibly win. If he gets like, well, I don't know. The game's not over. I don't know what the final score is, so we'll see. Mahomes gets hit, but he gets it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he gets 1. That'll make it
Third and
3rd and 9.
okay. Third and okay. We'll just call it that. I mean, nifty little dump off. I mean, if he could have caught that edge a little more, he could have picked up the first down. Number 57, I think, isn't that Mosley? That dude's pretty nasty.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good middle linebacker. Oh, Mahomes almost got sacked. A flag comes in.
Gonna be a holding penalty.
Mahomes takes another hit down the sideline as he was trying to extend the play. A dude came in and like completely whiffed on him. Did you see that guy? I don't know what he was doing. He just like completely ran by Mahomes. But it is holding on Kansas City. They're going to decline that. Take the result of the play, which is an incompletion. See that? Did you see that guy that ran past him? That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I actually don't.
He's like, I got you. Oh shit, I went too far.
He didn't even do anything.
Cameron says, hi. Hey, what's up, Cameron? How you doing? Are you a Jets fan? Are you a Chiefs fan? Or are you just an NFL fan? Either way, it don't matter. Everybody's welcome here. But they punted away fair catch by Gibson at the 15.
Yep.
So Wilson will start a little bit backed up. But he's been playing well so far. Surprisingly well. 25 for 34, 220, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, it's taken 2 sacks, but that's okay. Sometimes that shit happens. I'd like to see them get on the ground again. Go to Hall. Brees Hall. Go to Brees Hall. Go to Cook, Carter. Well, don't put Carter in there because he'll fucking drop the ball. Whoa, have you seen that new burger at Wendy's?
The nacho burger?
The nacho burger? Have you tried that?
No.
No?
No, I bet it's probably good though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to try that. It looks messy.
Oh, definitely it's not one of those you eat in the car, for sure.
Yeah.
Unless you're Jack Black, and then you do what you want.
Dude, you know what? I was driving around. I found a fucking cheesesteak place. But I didn't get it. I didn't get it. But I know where there's one. And
you're thinking about it, you're like, I might
so
shut them up
I
and see
might
what they're
get
talking about.
I might get one. I mean, I've had them before, but it's been a long I'd rather have something else than that. But or you can do what Papa does and like takes out everything except for like the meat and the cheese. It's like, dude, how is this a cheesesteak? You take out the onions, the peppers.
No, you gotta have the onions and peppers.
He takes all that shit out. It's just like the meat and the cheese that he likes. It's like, what is this?
Yeah, that's boring.
He's a very picky guy, though.
Yeah, the onion is what makes it. You at least have to have grilled onion.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
If you could have onions and peppers and fucking like some kind of spicy dressing,
yeah.
also that's the way to go.
Well,
it's got to have white cheese.
Well, like Brees Hall just busted out a fucking crazy run. It was a toss to the right, and there was a lineman that was like just led the charge, and he got past midfield almost all the way to the 40. So just as I was barking for establishing the run game, they pop off a fucking big run right there. That was a 43-yarder. Now they're at the 42 in enemy territory.
Yeah,
Single back, play action. He checks it down. It's a screen to the tight end. Which one? I don't know. Take a guess. There's a flag on the play, though. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything.
I'm looking at it now. Somehow I got behind you guys again.
It's going to be an eligible man downfield.
That was Uzomah.
Yeah, this happened to the Texans today. They did like a little screen, and the guard just got, a little too, impatient and fucking took off. He was like in the end zone, like fucking pancaking a dude by the time Pierce caught the ball. It was hilarious.
Hey, bro, calm down.
Yeah, but so that backs him up 5 yards. It's a handoff to Cook, who maybe gets that back. So 2nd and 10, maybe. Under 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. 2nd and 11, so he got 4.
Tick, tick, as they say. I mean, it's still in the third quarter, but
yeah, there's not a lot. Yeah, you gotta.
The Jets are starting to show a little bit of ownership to the time of possession battle.
And on 2nd down, Wilson throws it away out of bounds, leading his receiver just a little bit too far. So it's 3rd and 11, and I'd
run the ball here and try to get in field goal range.
Yeah, that's probably but do you want to take a long field goal?
From Greg the leg, I want to see him doink off the other one. Yes.
This would be like a 60-yarder.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to get some yards to even give it a shot.
And Wilson throws it to Cobb, and that ball gets deflected up into the air. Nobody knew where it was. The ball just went up in the air, just fucking fell down.
That should bring up a punt.
So, yeah, they don't get any yards, and they have to punt. So once again, we were in this situation before. They can pin Kansas City back, put them in trouble, or get them in trouble. And fair catch at the 12.
Shit, Cobb was more like a defender right there. He jumped in to stop a dude from getting an interception.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
All right, Mahomie. Patrick
Mahomie.
Excuse me.
Mahomie. Well, yeah, Mahomes is in shotgun. Kelsey comes in motion. Mahomes in the pocket finds Rice. That's about 9 yards on that play.
All right, getting something started here.
And there's another one to a receiver. All right, so it's second and inches. Mahomes under center. He fumbles the snap, but he falls forward for the first down. Wow, that was alert right there.
Patrick Mahomes for you.
Instead of just falling on it, he picked it up and fell forward for a couple yards. That was enough for the first down. Excuse me. Oh, man, that was a good burp. That was like a dinosaur burp right there.
Yeah, that shit you don't coach. Like, Cam Newton would have never done that. Cam Newton would have been like, well, the ball, fumbled the ball.
Fucking center. And Mahomes checks down to Pacheco. Gets 2 yards on that catch. And Mahomes was pressured on that one. He had to get rid of it. No, they're only going to give him 1 on that catch. So 2nd and 9.
The defense flies to the ball, so you got to catch them in those spots where they're not.
Yeah. Ball's at the 24. Slot receiver on each side. Mahomes sidearms it to Kelsey. Breaks a tackle. Gets about 5.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
All right. Still something.
All right. I'm Chris Collinsworth's son. That's me. Third and 4. A minute left in this third quarter. It's a tight formation. MVS goes in motion to the left. A blitz. It goes to MVS, and he's got a first down right there out of bounds. Nice. Right. That was nice. Wow. Yeah, they switched defenders when he went in motion. That enabled him to get open. Pretty good play right there. My ball's at the 35. Mahomes, pressure, checks down to a Kelsey clone. Gets about 4. And this will be the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they showed Taylor Swift again in the box with all those people. Like they never sit down. They're always standing.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, I bet they never show them sitting down because they're probably standing for the offense.
Mm.
Everybody who's with somebody who's on the offensive side of the ball. So they're like standing to be like, oh, we're supportive. We want to see better. Like you can't see at that great ass spot wherever they are in the stadium.
Yeah, they must be excited and
Yeah, exactly.
you know, the offense is on. Yay, let's stand. Like you stand a lot. And
I do stand.
you'll declare it too. You'll be like, "Yep, I'm gonna stand."
Yeah, big moments. It's cool.
Like, what are you preparing for by standing?
No, to be shocked. I don't know.
Oh, you can't be
To be
shocked
happy.
sitting.
Yeah, no, you want to be shocked standing.
Oh, okay.
It's exhilarating.
But what if the shock is so exhilarating you fall down or something?
Well, it's worth it.
Oh,
The floor.
yeah. Then you'll have a story. You'll be like, "Yeah, my team won. I got so excited. I fell down. It was funny, man. Oh, I got dizzy and I fell, hit my head."
Now I don't work anymore. I just do the Los and Rob show.
But also, yeah, standing would be good, better posture for kicking the thing.
Well, yeah, we don't kick the thing anymore, so
Oh, what do you kick now?
nothing.
Oh,
I kick the shit.
mm. So how do you release the kicking stress when you don't kick anymore?
It's not so stressful.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just look at it as more of like it is what it is, and it's still fun.
All right,
I mean, it's not right.
second and 5, we're back, and that's a screen to Kelsey right there. He gets the first down.
Hell yes, let's go.
There you go. There you go. That was like 1.5 points right there for you.
I mean, any fucking thing.
Oh, that was more than that. That was like 2 points.
Let's go. Let me see.
All right, they're at the 50. Oh, that's gonna be blown dead. That dude was off unabated to the quarterback.
Oh yeah. He's up to 10.2 now.
Now, how many are you down by?
157 to 173. So still a little bit of ground to cover. Like what I really need is a tutty. As long as Kelsey gets a tutty, I'll be fairly confident that Lockett could cover tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, Pacheco gets yardage on first down as we go under 14 minutes to go. So that's it. Clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time, and these teams are probably only going to get maybe 2 more possessions. That's it.
Yeah,
maybe the Jets can get 3, maybe. But even if Kansas City can just get into field goal range right here, I mean, there's nothing wrong with winning 23-20. Mahomes finds Rashee Rice over the middle, and he breaks tackles, gets inside the 25-yard line. I think they might be thinking touchdown, not field goal. Like, why go for 3 when you can go for 7? Good point, Mahomes.
Well, yeah, we were going for 70 in the beginning, but like I said, now we'll be lucky to get to 30.
We've tempered our expectations, and you know, we understand it can't be possible all the time. It's a jet sweep. There's fucking Sky Moore. And he has a first down.
All right.
I'm not sure where he was tackled. I think they can still get one more first down. Yeah,
that was
the ball is just outside the 10. So
that was a well-designed little play.
Yeah, that was. Jet sweeps are so good, dude. They did some end arounds with Tank Dell today. They opened up the offense a little bit more. It's looking good, and the play caller, first time play caller, he's getting better at calling the plays too.
Hey, 3 other people voted Ty too. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it, like, people see that it's like, hey, when do I get to vote for Ty? This is my opportunity. Boom. And people want to click it. That's why I keep putting it there. But Pacheco picks up 1 yard on that first down run. We're under 12 minutes to go now. We were just under 14. Clock is ticking. Kelsey comes in motion. Mahomes is going to get sacked. He throws it away. And they might call intentional grounding. You know what I hate about intentional grounding is if someone's draped all over you and like hitting your arm and the ball doesn't make it, it's still intentional grounding. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
there's a guy close enough.
But I mean, that's a dumb rule, because how could the play be called intentional grounding and there's nothing intentional about it? You know what I mean? Like, Mahomes was legitimately trying to throw it, but he didn't make it to the first down or to the line of scrimmage. And I mean, yeah, the guy was kind of there. That ball was at least 7 yards away from him. Like, it hit way far.
Wow.
But my point is like, how is that intentional? There's a defender making a play, therefore it shouldn't be intentional grounding. Mahomes finds Rice again on a nice little sliding out route on the sideline. But that's going to be 4th down. And Mahomes is trotting off the field, and they're going to kick a field goal. Oh, great. So that means that fucking Lisa, whoever the fuck she is going to get 3 more points because of fucking Butker. He's already made 2 37-yarders. Sheesh. All the way on the right hash. Butker. That's just too easy.
Yep.
So Kansas City takes the lead 23-20. What do you think, Rob? You think the Jets, as good as they've been doing, you think they can keep this up? Kansas City's kind of fucking gotten out of their funk, and they're kind of back to what they normally can do. You think the Jets are going to keep it up too?
I could see them getting down there and matching a field goal for sure.
Okay.
I don't know if they can get down there and take the lead back. Or take the lead, I should say. But I can see them going down there and getting in position and getting a field goal, even though Greg the Leg loves to doink them.
Do you think Greg the Leg loves doinking uprights more than Wilson loves doinking moms?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't think there's a fair comparison draw on that one.
Okay.
Wilson and Moms are like apples and bananas, like the song goes.
Dude, so my cat started like sitting on top of the recliner right there, like on the top part. It's fucking hilarious. Like his legs like go over the cushiony part. Like one dangles on this side, one dangles on this side. It's hilarious the way he sits on it.
He's a dangler.
He's looking at me right now. He's like, "What do you want? I'm gonna go over there and bite you."
Stop talking about me.
Yeah.
Why is Peyton Manning doing commercials about the Olympics?
Because
Does he just want to be in some commercial where he gets to hold a glass of wine that he's probably actually drinking?
oh, next week it's Cowboys and 49ers? Wow.
That'll be a good one.
That will be a good one. Cowboys will get their asses kicked. Or so we think. Kansas City's kicking off. 10:51 to go. And that ball goes out of the back of the end zone. It's crazy how much power some guys have. Like kicking power. Like ever since they moved the ball to 35 to kick it, like some dudes can just like fucking completely launch it outside the fucking end zone. And then other guys can barely like get it to the goal line. So Wilson under center. Handoff to Hall. And I think he lost yards on that, did he? It's second down.
Yes.
10 and a half to go. Yeah, he lost yards.
Yeah, Chiefs are kind of trying to step it up and remind everybody that they're the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Like, we know you guys all got excited and all, but here's the ceremonial.
It's a blitz. And that's Wilson, I think. Yeah, Wilson with like maybe a 3-yard catch. Wilson had to get rid of it. Throws it to his fellow Wilson.
Wilson to Wilson.
Yeah. Where's Phillips? So that'll make it 3rd and 6.
The game clock seems to be speeding right along at 9:54 and counting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Oh, a low throw, but Wilson catches it. That's a first down.
All right.
Dude, Wilson looks really skinny, like thin. Oh, man, what a catch. Dude, this cat's putting his butt on me. Stop it.
Quit that, mofo.
Look at him. He's like hanging off that fucking thing. He's hanging off the top. Dude.
It's okay. Hey, quit moving. Put my bunghole on me.
All right. Wilson's under center. It's a play action. Bootleg. He finds his tight end again. Oh, my God. And he fucking stiff arms his way to a first down. Wow. That was Conklin.
That's why they like that dude. He's a yak. He's a yak type of dude.
Wilson in I form. 2 tight ends are in there. I think Wilson's audibling. He hands it off to Cook. Cook gets a yard. 8 minutes to go.
Still got to march a little. Still got to march a little bit to get to tie this game.
He jumped off the chair.
Yeah, Cook got rocked on that too.
Well, yeah, that makes it 2nd and 9. All right, let's see. 2nd and 9. 5 seconds on the play clock. And Wilson fumbles the snap and shotgun. The Chiefs have it.
Jeez.
What? No. What just happened? Oh my God. And they're dancing. To the
It,
left,
like,
to the left, to the left.
it popped right off his knee.
Oh my God. He just wasn't looking at it when he reeled it in. He was like ready. He was looking to the right already. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 28
Damn,
for
dude.
39, 245, 2 touchdowns, but now he has a fumble. Bro, imagine like out dueling Mahomes and then you're gonna fucking lose.
Fumble it away. He at least had the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they're gonna review it while we're gone. They're probably looking at it like, was it really like? Did he recover it?
Yeah. Did
Who
this
knows?
actually happen? This guy, Fancy Nick, says there's such a thing as called scripters.
Yes, the scripters. They work, and they want things done a certain way. That's the way they are. The damn fucking sports Illuminati. It's commercial. I need to get another beer.
Go.
I know.
Go.
Tell me when it's on.
There's still now they're showing the Chucky series on Sci-Fi.
Hey, football fans, you guys like Chucky? Then watch the series.
You guys like horror movies and singing competitions because that's all they show fucking shit for.
They keep promoting the Golden Bachelor.
I know, dude. That's so cringe.
It is. It is. And the guy's kind of like a dork too. It's like, oh my God, this is terrible. Or are they making pizzas? They're making pizzas. Look at that. Oh God. Oh fuck. I want that right now.
I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm coming. Still showing Peyton Manning talking about.
Oh, that pizza looked good, man. Well, we're back. Mahomes is under center.
Oh yeah, that pizza is dope.
Man in motion. Pacheco gets it. He's running east and west, and he gets taken down 2 yards in the backfield, or 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Throw it to Kelsey.
Throw it to Kelsey. All right. All right, Kelsey in shotgun this time. Kelsey comes in motion, closer to the line. Mahomes pressured, and he throws it off his back foot. That falls incomplete. Yeah, I think he intentionally did that. He knew he wasn't going to have the arm strength to get it to the guy. That would have been picked off. So that's Mahomes for you right there. And
3rd and 12.
Yeah, 3rd and 12. They're at the 50.
Big time for the Jets. They still have all 3 timeouts.
4-man rush. And a flag comes in. Mahomes is running. I don't think he saw the flag. Mahomes takes off like Superman for the fucking first down. But there's a flag. That's going to be holding. Bro, Mahomes laid out. Yeah, holding.
Oh,
Damn. Damn, that took away Mahomes' play.
Yeah, Coach Salad is making sure to tell him, like, no, back here. You're back here.
Yeah, I guess he tackled that guy. He tackled him. So 3rd and 22 now. Jesus. Just draw it up the middle. Keep the clock rolling. Although there's 17 seconds on the play clock, you want to let that drop a little. Wait, but the refs are talking now. Hey, I got an invite by Andy Reid to go to Denny's later. Okay, we can do that. Yep, let's do that. Hey, I'm gonna announce to America that we're going to Andy Reid to, you want to go to Mahomes? No, okay, all right.
You ever eaten with that man? He steals your food.
yeah. If you haven't seen that new commercial, you don't want to eat with him.
It's kind of the truth, yeah.
3rd and 22. Mahomes has it. Clean pocket for Mahomes so far. Mahomes is just dancing around. Now he's scrambling. He has room up the middle. He's got the first down. What? Mahomes with like a 26-yard run to get the first down. Wait, but there's a flag. There's a flag.
Oh, there is holding on that. Like,
No, I didn't see holding there. Let's see. I don't think it's holding.
Might be defensive holding then.
It's on the defense. Yeah, they're gonna decline it. Dude, bro, the seas parted.
Yeah. He was just able to go
like what?
Down there.
That's ridiculous. And Mahomes in shotgun hands it off to Pacheco again. He gets 4. So we're under 6 minutes. This is, like I said, this is it.
Throw the tutty to Kelsey. I need the tutty to Kelsey.
Mahomes has 11 rushing first downs this season. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And he usually doesn't scramble to run.
No, he'll do things when he has to. That's what's kind of awesome about him. It's not I do this to be flashy. Like, I'm doing this because right now this is what I need to get ourselves over.
The toss to Pacheco, and he goes down in the backfield, maybe 2 or 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That was just good penetration by that defensive player. Nobody put a hat on him.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 10. Kelsey goes in motion. Mahomes is in shotgun. McKinnon's in there. Mahomes is scrambling again. He lobs it up there for Kelsey. He catches it. But there's a flag. Another flag. There's another flag, bro. This one might be coming back. Yeah, it is. Holding on the Chiefs. Dude, that play was ridiculous. Like, really?
Son of a bitch.
Like, are you serious? Mahomes literally just like lobbed it up. Let's see the hold. Is that a hold? I don't know. I guess. I don't even know at this point. Who the fuck knows? Penalties aren't even penalties anymore. It's just like whatever the ref wants.
Yeah. Dude, that was like an itty bitty little snag. That was stupid. But see, now Mahomes is just going to run.
3rd and
for the first
20.
time.
Mahomes launches it up. He lobs it. He's picked again. A flag comes in, though. Oh, my God. That's another interception. Oh, wait, but it might be on the defense.
Jeez.
It's on the, I think it's on the defense. Yeah, it's holding on the defense. Dang.
That's a first down.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Robert Salad's like, fuck. Mahomes. Dude. What's with Mahomes? These last two balls have been like legitimate, like fucking lobs like I've never seen before.
Goofball balls.
Like, why are you fucking putting that much air? Anybody could catch that. Like, even the worst fucking hands guy can catch that. And Robert Salad is losing his shit. He's screaming. He's gonna fucking knock the ref out. He's still screaming. He's just going up and down that fucking sideline screaming.
He's losing his mind.
4:19. We missed it by 1 second. Smoke him if you got him. But no, that is a flag. He was holding him. Literally, both of his hands were holding him. Hand off to Pacheco. He tries to get to the outside. Maybe he gets a yard or two, and then Pacheco and the other dude wanted to keep the holding hands, and then they get mad at each other out of bounds. Robert's like, I think we're seeing like serial killer side of Robert Salad. Like he's fuming, dude. He's fuming.
Oh yeah.
All right, Mahomes. Yeah, he is gonna fucking rage out. Yeah, Mahomes in the empty backfield now. Pacheco comes in. Mahomes finds Kelsey, stiff arms, and he gets tackled maybe like a long yard away from the first down marker. So this will either be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. Either way, it's a long 1 or a short 2. Robert Salad finally calmed down. Gardner doesn't know where to go or what to do. The Jets defense is kind of like shifting around. It's a handoff to McKinnon. He picks it up. 2-yard run there.
Shifty.
That might be it. That might be it. And they were in Wildcat there. Kelsey took the snap on that one. So let's see. It's 3 minutes to go in this game. The Jets have all 3 timeouts, though. Best case scenario here is you hold them to a field goal, and then you have to win with a touchdown for the Jets. Bunch formation to the right. And Tony comes in motion. And it's a handoff to Pacheco. Missed tackle. He's still going. He slides in bounds after 6 yards. Good play.
Yeah.
Wow. The Pacheco also looks like more bursty than last year, right? Like he seems more like he's running with fire.
Yeah, he's ready to go, and he also recognizes like, hey, I could just get down right here, and I'm good to go.
Well, the Jets called the timeout there. 2:45 to go. Unfortunately, I don't think these timeouts are going to matter. But you never know. They could stop them and then force a field goal. Try to get a touchdown at the end of the game to win.
Yeah.
But you have to stop them first.
Yeah, crazier things have happened, but you're right about that. They do have to stop them.
And it's 2nd and 5, which is very manageable. I mean, it's practically nothing for the Chiefs. For a weaker team, it's like, okay, this might be trouble. but the Chiefs should have this. More in motion. It's a handoff to Pacheco. He has the first down at the 13. Oh my goodness. So that's going to take us the clock stopped. So I think somebody called the timeout. Yeah, the Jets called the timeout here.
Yeah, they're going to try to utilize that 2-minute warning.
Yep.
As like an extra timeout. But they got to have it on this little drive here. They're in the, oh man, I need a touchdown to Kelsey. Like, that's what I need right now.
But Checo has 159 yards tonight, 43 receiving yards, 116 rushing with a touchdown. Jeez. I might be losing. All right, let's see. 1st and 10. There's Matt Nagy, former coach of the year in 2017 or some shit.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
So it's a handoff. Well, he went 12 wins, so like if D'Amico Ryans gets like 12 wins, he'll probably be coach of the year. It's always a coach that nobody expects them to do anything. They're the ones that get coach of the year.
Right.
So it's more like what coach exceeds expectations the most. That's what that award is. Because like coach of the year, you could probably just say it's like Belichick every year or Reed. You know what I mean?
True.
But okay, Jets call their final timeout. 2nd and 10, 2:35 to go. Kelsey's not on the field.
I know. I think they're just straight running the ball.
Yeah. He hands
Which
it out
is
to
smart.
McKinnon. McKinnon tries to get to the outside, but he bounces off a tackle, gets 2, maybe 3. So 3rd down. Well, the clock will tick down to the 2 minutes. We'll have a commercial. Then they'll have 3rd down. So if they run it on 3rd down and don't get it, they'll be able to run off like 40 seconds, which would make it like 1:15 or so after the kick. So then you would be up by 6, and they would they would probably need to go like 20, the whole way. Hi, Felicia says, Robbie, what up? Question mark exclamations.
What up, Felicia? That's one of the ones that always sits there and listens and never comes in and says hi. There's her saying hi.
Oh my goodness! First time caller, long time, or what's that saying?
First time caller, long time listener.
Yeah.
What up, Felicia?
What's going on? But it's this is it. I think Wilson had his opportunity, and unfortunately, I don't think he gets another one. But maybe, you never know. You never know. The Jets could stop him here on 3rd down, and then
or Travis Kelce can get a touchdown.
Or what if they go for it? What if they get stopped on 3rd down and it's like 4th and 1 or 4th and 2? They might just go for it, and then they have to go like 90 yards or whatever it is. Well, maybe not 90, but 80 or wherever they're at.
I don't know, but they love to commercial it up right here at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we had 20 of them lined up just for this moment.
So they inducted J.J. Watt to the Ring of Honor today?
Oh, that's awesome. Good for him.
Yeah, he like addressed the crowd, and Apparently, he was sitting in the meetings and watching practices with the coaches. So he kind of like, I don't know, maybe he was coaching up some guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then during the game, they fucking brought him into the announcer's booth on fucking CBS. Like he was talking with the announcers for like 3 segments, dude. It was crazy. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 8. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, Mahomes. He's pressured. He's running. He gets the first down and slides. He could have scored a touchdown. He probably could have scored a touchdown, but he just. And look at Robert Saleh, all like, really? Really? You don't even want us to get another shot? He slid at the 2.
Oh yeah. And Cockley jumped up and threw his arms up like, there it is.
He did the Christ Air football version.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, but that's smart by Mahomes. Like, even though we'd be up by 10, why give it back to them? Let's just fucking kneel it out right here on the best fucking play in football.
The victory formation.
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all for stalling out and then being able to kick it back in just at the right time. You're going to
Yeah.
have close games. And the Jets are not a bad team.
I mean, when you think about it, like with Wilson, they're weak. But even with Wilson, they almost beat the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Like, that's. Like I said, if they get a quarterback, this, like, you know, who knows what would have happened if Rodgers was healthy. Just because Rodgers is healthy doesn't mean they aren't 1-2. Or.
Right.
Doesn't mean that Rodgers isn't struggling worse than fucking Wilson is. Like, we don't know what would have happened. Oh, there's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty here.
It's on Salah. He's like
Yeah.
yelling right at the ref.
Yeah. I'm not going to IHOP with you guys. Unsportsmanlike conduct for not coming to the restaurant with us. Andy Reid's paying. He always pays during victories. Well, in that case, I'll go.
Fine.
Fine, but he better not eat my nuggets or rat on my face.
I will fucking power slam him through the damn table.
Yeah, he could too.
Yeah, he really could. Well, especially the way he's acting right now.
Yeah, he's like ready to. You know, there was a joke there that I won't say. But I mean, listen to this: 28 for 39, 245, 2 touchdowns. And then if I told you the other team had 18 for 30, 203, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, you'd probably think that the one with more yardage, a better completion percentage, and the 2 touchdowns would win. But no, not in this case.
Nope. Not when Patrick Mahomes is on the team.
Yeah. Wilson had 9 for 60, 14 targets. That's crazy. Kelsey had 9 targets. He was 6 for 60. And then the receiver with the most targets was Rashee Rice, 5. And he finished with 3 for 32. And of course, the sneaky guy, Tyler Conklin, 4 for 58. That's 9.8. And Lazard, 3 for 61 with a touchdown. That's, 15.1? Crazy. There's some good fantasy performers here.
Yeah, I have Lazard on my bench.
Oh man. That's rough.
Well, I had a couple. Curtis Samuel for Washington had a good day with 18, and he's on my bench.
Dang. Well, hey Rob, I'm gonna take a league take over for me. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, we'll do. Will do. The fuck is going on, everybody? Lewis and Rob show after party. We just watched the Chiefs finalize an attempt of an upset by the Rodgersless Jets, which actually made a pretty good game of it. Wilson was not a bad fill-in. He didn't have 100% great moments, but he got the ball sometimes in some good spots, and they came close. I mean, we're tied, and the Chiefs only come away with a 3-point victory, but still come away with a dub. All the Swifties will be happy now that she's happy that her new boojank, Travis Kelce, who only got me 12 fucking points tonight. God damn it. But I guess that's still pretty good. Not Kelce good, but good for a normal tight end. In fantasy, that is. But yeah. Game is over. We got one more. We got the Seahawks and Giants tomorrow, also in New York. Seems like they're doubling up these primetime games when they're in New York. Like one will play the night before the other. At least that's what they've done it now twice. I'm not saying that they're making a thing out of it this season, but could be. Like I said, that's twice now. It's only the beginning of the season. Still a long season. What up, Cat? He's a happy dude. One happy little mofo. But yeah,
Yo.
man, we pretty good game.
Yeah, it was close. The Jets made it a very good game. So props to them. And Kansas City maybe should have played better. Mahomes didn't play great.
No.
But he pulled out the win. I guess that's really all that matters. Who cares, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody who normally does something stepped up at different times to collectively make that happen.
Should we go over the standings so far? Because we're right around like a quarter of the way through.
Shit. I don't see why not.
Let's see.
We still got tomorrow. We still got tomorrow's game, which
That's true.
the Sea Chickens and Giants.
Well, here it is. Buffalo leading the East 3-1. Miami 3-1. Jets are now 1-3. Patriots 1-3. That's crazy. Patriots 1-3. And then of course Baltimore winning 3 today. They're 3-1. Pittsburgh 2-2 because they lost to the Texans. Cleveland
right.
2-2. Houston still has Cleveland's pick. So the more Cleveland loses, the better. Even though they're a really good team.
They are a really good team, even after losing Chubb.
Yeah.
They've got other guys.
Yeah. But like their defense is fucking playing amazing. Offense is okay. It still needs some work. But yeah, losing Chubb hurts. They might have to tweak what they're doing. And of course the Bengals 1-3. What do you think about that? You think they're done? You think they have a shot going forward?
It seems like Burrow keeps coming up with different ailments as each game comes. It looked like he was holding his arm today, like something happened to his hand or arm. I don't know, man. If he can't stay healthy, they're not going to be a winning team. I can say that.
Well, he's not healthy. He's playing injured. He's playing injured. Yeah, remember he had a calf injury and then he came back to start the season, re-aggravated the injury, and that's where he's at right now. Yep. So he's not 100%. And then we look at the South. Everybody's tied up at 2-2. Somehow Houston's second. I think that's because of points, and we almost have the most points in the division. 1 point behind the Colts. We have 96 points scored. Wow.
Surprise.
That's crazy. Surprise. That's crazy, dude. What? So we're 2-2 somehow. Like, wow. What a fucking crazy thing. They won like what 5 games last year? I don't remember how many. I think it was 5. Could have been 3. I don't fucking know. I don't remember that. Then we got Kansas City 3-1. Chargers are 2-2. Vegas and Denver getting a win today over the lowly Bears. So I think it's official, right? It's official. The Bears are the worst team in the league.
Still.
And who's next after the Bears? If the Bears are 32, who's 31? Carolina? They're 0-4 also.
Would have to be, numbers wise.
Those are the only 2 teams without a win. But then we look at the NFC East. We've got Philly on top of 4-0, Dallas 3-1, Washington 2-2, and the Giants 1-2.
Washington's a strong 2-2. They did a good showing today against the Eagles and almost pulled off an upset.
Well, the thing about Washington, their offense is good. They've scored 89. It's not crazy good, but it's better than like 60 or 70. There's a lot of teams here that have not even scored 80. Like the Bears have only scored 75. Minnesota scored 90 and Washington's 89. That's, you know what I mean? Like that's close. That's close enough. Decent offense. Their problem is they've put up 120 points. That's a lot. So like you can probably look at all the 2-2 teams. How many of them have gone over 100 points or allowed 100 points? Probably just the Commanders.
Yeah.
And you would think that their defense is like their strong suit. Dude, it's probably their offense that's their strong suit.
Yeah, I agree.
Like their defense isn't what it is anymore. So I think they're fortunate to be 2-2, considering they've scored 89 and given up 120. They have a negative 31 differential, and to be 2-2, I think that's fucking like exceeding expectations there. But, they play hard. They're a good team. And then, of course, the Giants will play tomorrow night. Who should I put on the thumbnail tomorrow? I haven't done that one yet.
I guess you'd have to do Jones and
Gino.
You could do Gino. You could do
because I don't think Barkley's playing.
No, it only gets worse for the Giants.
And then in the North we have Detroit at 3-1, Green Bay 2-2. So you guys are right there, right behind them. Minnesota getting a win today, right behind you guys at 1-3, and then Chicago's 0-4.
Yep, Chicago. Nothing. They had a humongous lead and blew it to a team that they could have easily beaten.
But at least Fields was throwing the ball downfield and getting touchdowns. And he had like over 300 yards too. So like at least he can do it sometimes. You know what I mean? He just needs to do it more.
Yeah, he hit Kmet for 2 of those. So he's hitting his playmakers again.
Right.
Which is good to see. But I mean, it's just 0-4 is a tough sled to come out of.
And so I know you can't see the points because it cuts it off at division. So there's more to the side. And so like those points that I'm telling you, they're there on the side. I just can't scroll to the right. But Detroit has 106 points scored. The Packers are right behind them with 100. And Minnesota's at 90. Points allowed, Detroit's at 83. Packers are at 96. Minnesota's at 95. So there's not too much separating the 3 of those teams, really. They're all scoring about the same, and the records are more or less the same. Everybody's within a game of each other, except for Detroit and Minnesota.
It's going to be a good race. We got to see what we can do. We got to go out there and just catch a win this next game against the Raiders.
As long as Detroit doesn't run away with it, you guys will have a chance. That's a fact. But if Detroit rattles off like 7 in a row and they're like 9-1, or 10-1, and you guys lose a couple. Okay, that makes it harder. As long as they don't do that, you guys have a chance. And then in the South, 3-1 Tampa Bay, 2-2 Atlanta, 2-2 Saints, and 0-4 Carolina.
Eesh.
You know, this
Not so
division.
good.
Yeah, I mean, other than the Panthers, I mean, this division's okay. Like the Saints are okay. Carr got hurt. I don't think you could blame them for that. Atlanta, well, Atlanta's 2-2, and you know they play a very old school, run the ball, very limited throwing approach. I hate that. And so the fact that they're 2-2 doing that is like good for them. Like I think that's exceeding expectations. Tampa Bay, everybody shit on Baker.
Baker, and now look at him.
Mm-hmm. I remember talking to Dante about this, and I was like, dude, like everywhere Baker's gone, he's done well. Like why is he gonna do worse with, like, he has Evans, he has Godwin, like he has people to throw to.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's going to and no, Baker sucks and this and that. It's like, okay, all right, whatever. Some people just don't like certain people, and they don't want to hear it. That's okay. And the 49ers 4-0 easily have to be in contention for the best team in the league. Seattle 2-1, and they play tomorrow against the Giants. So they'll either be 3-1 or 2-2, or the Giants will be 2-2 or 1-3. So there's definitely implications here for both of these teams to win.
Oh yeah.
And the Rams are 2-2. I think that's a shock. I don't think like kind of like the Texans. I don't think anybody expected the Rams or the Texans to be at 2-2.
Well, and the Rams have guys that have just come up out of nowhere. Puka, this running back they had today, just kind of fucking caught on fire. He was also Pig Skinner had him, and he was lighting it up for him.
Yeah.
He got 2 tutties, I do believe.
Yeah, and the Cardinals at 1-3. I don't think anybody expected them to be at 1-3 either.
No.
A lot of people were saying that the Cardinals were going to tank.
Well, and they're a better team than what's advertised, because the 49ers defense wasn't, they ultimately won, but they gave up points to them. It wasn't like they just sat on them and they didn't do shit all game.
Well, so who do you think is the best team in the league?
I mean, the 49ers would definitely have to be at the top.
Okay. So if they're 1, who's 2?
Man, I mean, you'd have to go like
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles got to take it, and then you got to argue about Bills and Miami, even though the Bills beat Miami.
What about Baltimore?
They did. Baltimore's pretty stout too. They're also up there, and I think that may round out a top 5.
Yeah.
Right there.
And no love to Detroit or Tampa, even though they have 3 wins. The NFC or Dallas, they're 3-3, 3-1 too. So like for whatever reason, we just want to dismiss the NFC because the AFC is tougher.
Yeah, but we gave the top 2 to the NFC,
and then after the 2 it drops. I feel like.
Well,
I mean, Detroit, are they ready to be that 3rd team, or is it Dallas, or is it Tampa, or is it one of these 2-2 teams like Seattle or the Commander? You know what I mean? Like these are weaker teams.
Yeah, we're gonna find out as time marches on. I mean, we got Thursday will be here before we know it. We'll be back in another week. We still got tomorrow night though. That's going to be a great game, I think.
You think so?
We'll get Nick riled up, because I know he'll be in here if he's not in here right now.
I think Seattle should take it pretty easily.
Yeah, I think so. But we'll get him all in his feels about it.
He was in here for like a second.
He might still be in here. He's just playing silent. I'm trying to coax him out.
Yeah, he. Well, we just got to talk about the scripters. Then he'll come out.
I already did that. He still didn't come
Yeah.
out then. That's okay. He might be practicing his juggling with his ear pods in.
yeah, that's what he's doing. Well, yeah,
Shit.
much better anticipated game than I think anybody
Hey,
thought it was going to be.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I lost. Damn it, I'm going to go 2-1. Oh, man. Oh, Cat, I didn't see you down there. Sorry, Kitty. But yeah, we went over 1,000 views, like 1,100, 1,200 views on the last video. And so we just want to say, we appreciate everybody that comes in here and watches us, even if you don't say anything. We appreciate the chatters, because that's kind of the way we see this thing that we do. Is like we call the game, and then if people want to come in and chat, like, say whatever you want to say, I'll read it, as long as it isn't like bad. And I mean, I'm sure you've heard a lot of the stuff I've read from other people. There's some people that put a lot of terrible things, but I still read them all. So, we want people to be who they are here, as long as it doesn't, break any of the terms of service or whatever. But, also thanks to all the people that subscribed and that liked and that voted, especially that voted. I mean, we had 28 votes, 64% for Kansas City, 32% Jets, and 4% tie. I think we might have had 2 votes for the tie. So, whether you're just watching us and you forgot that you had us on, or maybe you're watching us while the game's on, either way you want to do it, we appreciate you. And don't be afraid to say hi, even if it's just like, hey, what's up? You have a fantasy question, or you just want to ask us something, we welcome it. So don't be shy. Oh my God, it's going to get into the 60s next weekend. Oh my God, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. Oh, man, I can't fucking wait. 66, 62. Yes. Yes. And also updating baseball. Lots of significant things happened this day. Astros clinched the division. I was arguing with my friend that's a Rangers fan. I'm obviously an Astros fan. And he was so happy that the Rangers were the division winners all year. Well, guess what? The Astros took it on the last day. On the last day, we get a bye. Yeah. But today's game definitely better than expected.
Absolutely.
It was It was a lot closer than it should have been, I think.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Are these stats updated? No, they're not. Oh well. But yeah, I just went on about thanking everybody that watches and it clicks us and
Yeah, appreciate that.
the
So much.
subs, the likers, the voters, the chatters, all you people play a role. And
Oh yeah, we appreciate it.
if that's all you want to do, we appreciate we encourage the chatting because really there's some people that say some really stupid shit in here and we fucking don't care. We allow it. So you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like just say whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't break the terms of service.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get us kicked farther down the rabbit hole than we already are.
Yeah, exactly. But well, we have one more game to go. Seattle Giants tomorrow, and that'll be the end of week 5. Can you believe that shit?
Hey, that's
Oh
I'm
wait,
ready
no,
to
we're
try
week 4. We're week 4. My bad.
Yeah, week 4. So
Week
I'm
5
ready
is next week. Week 5 is the start of the bye weeks in fantasy. So
Yep.
we are
Bye
about
week.
to enter the bye week blues,
Yep.
and you better have planned accordingly, or
You'll be fucked.
or you better fucking figure shit out because it starts tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Thursday. But we'll be back tomorrow night for the Seahawks Giants game. And yeah, Rob, any final words before we head out?
Oh man, just glad to have everybody in chilling. Glad we had a good game. Hopefully you had a good weekend, and we'll attack Monday and get on to the next football action. Be on tomorrow night, that is. But everybody enjoy your night and enjoy your week, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Later.